Hi guys, welcome to Sci-Fi Vision. I am sorry, that is my fault having technical problems. I almost didn't make it here, but we're here. Tonight we're going to do Stranger Things trivia. It is December 18th and it is almost Christmas, and I'm Stream Think Yard working, either that or maybe everybody gave up on us and left. I don't know. Hopefully they're coming back. It's just, like I said, it's been a long day, but anyway, welcome, everybody. Thank you for coming. I will say right now, there's a chance that some of these trivia questions, this is part of why it screwed up. I found out some of them, I think, doubled the questions. So we might come to a certain section, and a lot of them are going to be the same, and we'll just have to scoot through it. And then when we run out, I will go to the link Scarlet sent me, because I did not get time to answer them or add them to that because I did not get home in time. But we got some questions, so hopefully that will work out good. Let me really quick post this here. How are you guys doing?
Doing good. I'm good. How are you?
Got your shopping done? Good.
Oh no.
Well, that's why I wasn't home. I was trying to finish the shopping. It just did not get all done. The traffic was not great though, that's for sure.
Yeah. Oh, there, I got my new background. Look. I'm in Joyce's house.
Yay. Look what, I don't know if you guys can see. I didn't even know you couldn't even see it. I got Demogorgon earrings that I got for tonight. So and then, the background's Christmased up a bit. We got a raven with a Christmas hat, and Eleven's got a Christmas hat there. So kind of cool, a little different.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Where'd you get the earring?
Hot Topic. I found them when I was shopping today, and I'm like, I have to get those to wear. You know what else they have? I'd like to get, but they're so heavy, and I'd never wear them except for the show. They have these huge hoops that have an alien from Alien on them. The actual alien. I don't know. They had some crazy stuff there, that's for sure. All right. Well, let's try these, and hopefully there's enough of them that are different. They should be varying difficulty. I have not checked the answers, though, so if anything seems wrong, then I'm sorry. But there are some that repeat, and we'll just skip them if we get to them. But I at least got them looking okay in my PowerPoint. All right. So everybody ready? Who's in the chat? Do we have people in the chat? Nobody's leaving any comments. Let's see. You guys, you got to let us know you're in the chat. We want you to play along. If you haven't done our trivia before, just paste your answer in the chat. And we do go by the honor system, keep track of it yourself. And yeah, we'll see how we do. If you haven't, please make sure that you subscribe to Sci-Fi Vision and like the video and hype it if you can. And and I'm going to put the Discord link in the chat. As always, if you haven't joined our Discord, please make sure you do for our schedule. And hey, Golden Child. And we will be back again on Monday for a Christmas trivia, which I will be home and get ready in time so we don't have tech issues. I promise. We'll do a little bit better. But hopefully this will work well. All right, let's see how good these questions are. Hopefully they're decent. I have not read through them, but we'll see. All right. So what object does 11 use to stabilize her focus during her first sensory deprivation attempt? Is it A, a radio headset, B, a floating ping pong ball, C, a blindfold, or D, a cassette player? These are from all 5 seasons, by the way. Mostly 1 through 4, because I couldn't find a lot for season 5, but yeah. So any guesses? We got people now. People are coming in. So we'll give everybody a chance to answer. What do you guys think the answer is? Do you have an answer?
I can't really.
I'm going to say ping pong ball, but I'm going.
Me too.
Sorry.
I can't really remember this scene exactly, but I think ping pong ball makes the most sense to me.
Yes, I think so too. That would be my guess. We'll give everybody a second. I know Golden Child's in the chat. Appreciate it. But there's more people that just jumped in. It looks like they're jumping in and out. Either that or StreamYard's being weird, which is entirely possible.
I like that you put a Santa hat on the Raven, Jamie. I just noticed that.
Thank you. Yes. The Raven's got a Santa hat. 11's got a Santa hat. If I had time, I was going to make lighted Christmas lights to go across the border, but I ran out of time. So
you can just take this background that I downloaded and
Yeah, I could have added that instead. Maybe that would have
Yeah.
worked.
That's nice.
Thank you. But
Yeah,
I got fancy stuff for Christmas, so
I just Googled free Stranger Things background for Zoom, and there were several choices.
Nice.
And this
oh,
is
that's cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can always find them if you look.
Yeah.
All right. Tell me these didn't screw up. Okay, some of them did not post the answer. The answer is, we're just going to say because I know what the answer is. The answer is B. You are correct. It is floating ping pong ball. And I'm sorry that the screen didn't come. I don't have to come up for it, but it is floating ping pong ball.
Woohoo! I'm 1 for 1. We're all 1 for
Yay.
1.
Now, I don't know, for whatever reason, the first 4 questions, it looks like they don't have the answer screen. So I'm going to have to look it up.
Yes.
Which environmental feature allows Will to communicate from the upside down in season 1? Oh, I know the answer to that, though. So.
Interesting.
Okay, yeah.
Interesting.
Is it
That
A,
one come up.
is it A, mirrors, B, electrical lights, C, radio static, or D, water reflections? What allows Will to communicate from the upside down in season 1? And if we're going too fast or too slow, please let us know. We're trying to get this down of, getting used to doing it and see how people like it. But I'm kind of guessing, trying to give everybody a second. What do you guys think?
I think it's B. Electrical
All right.
lights.
And what
As
do you
per Karen's background.
Yeah, as per Karen's background, that is true.
Yes.
Yeah. And I was going to say, you two, I know, have not seen the questions. I have not looked through all the answers. That's what I said. I just pasted to get it in so we got questions, because otherwise we would not have had any. So
We all 3 say B, electrical lights.
yeah. So my point was, I've only seen a couple of the answers was my point. So I can play along too. Golden Child says A or C. All right. The answer is B, electrical lights, or Christmas lights is better. I think a better description there would be B.
It's why in this picture in my background, it's why Joyce put all those lights because
Yes.
Will was
The
blinking.
letters, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And then if you like looked up close in this picture, which you probably can't see, but she's also like got A, B, C, D, E written all over the wall. And remember, he would like light up a light. It was almost like a Ouija board, right? He'd light up
Yeah,
the
yeah.
lights one by one to spell things.
Yeah. All right. What specific chemical is used by Hopper to incapacitate the Demogorgon in season 1? And I'm going to look up the answer because that's one of the few I don't have the answer for. So I'm going to find out. Let's see. This is real good, right?
I don't know the answer to this. I'm going to have to make an educated guess.
Yeah.
Or an uneducated guess.
I probably have the answer in the Word file. I think it just didn't format right.
Do
and that's
you
fine.
have a guess?
Yeah, I do have the answer. I have the answer. It just didn't format for the PowerPoint. I found it.
What's your guess?
Well, I can't guess because I just
Oh,
looked
she
at the
can't
answer.
guess.
What's your guess, Scarlet?
I'm gonna guess chlorine gas because chlorine gas is very nasty.
All right. Everybody, is it ether?
I'm going to guess. Oh, so there's chatters are guessing. Golden Child thinks B.
Yeah, I didn't read them. That's why I was reading them again. Is it ether, ammonia, chlorine gas, or anesthetic spray? What do you guys think?
Golden Child says B, ammonia. Kelly thinks A, ether. I am going to say B, ammonia, because it's a thing that is likely to be around the house. So in some houses, not my house, but in some houses.
Some houses. All right.
Or in the police station.
Yes. The answer is ether. So you're incorrect. Kelly
right,
was right.
Kelly. He had some ether hanging around.
Yes. Good. All right.
All right.
One more that doesn't have an answer posted on it. What strategy does the party use to determine whether Dart is dangerous? Now, Dart, I think, is either the demodog, right? I think. Isn't Dart the demodog?
Yeah, when it was really little and remember they caught it before it was really, Yeah.
So do they starve it, test it with fireworks, feed it different food, or observe it near heat?
So, two of those sound very like animal abuse.
I mean, well, it's an alien, so maybe you're allowed to abuse it.
Yeah.
Put a firework on it. See what it does.
Yeah, see what happens.
I don't know. And all of those things are things you might do. Like Like my turtle loves to be near a nice hot bulb, right? Or like a snake or a lizard, you would provide heat. And of course, an animal you might offer different foods. Testing with fireworks, I don't know. That seems a little cuckoo.
Seems a little extreme, right?
Yeah. Kelly thinks D, observing it near heat. That's a good guess because we know that they don't like fire, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking with D too.
Or maybe it's not a guess.
Right.
Maybe Kelly just knows. Kelly's got them all right so far.
She said it's been a while.
What the heck is wrong with my? Hold on a second.
Golden Child says B. It was the 80s. Yeah. I'm gonna go with Kelly and say D.
Yeah, when you used to buy cherry bombs, we used to go from Michigan to Indiana to get fireworks.
Yeah.
Hold on, my thing is.
That's all right. I'm gonna go with D. Observing it near heat.
Observing it near heat. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm trying to move my windows. It's causing issues here. All right. Give me 1 second. Okay. And
what did you say, Scarlet?
D.
D. Observing your heat.
As in dog. Yeah. As in Demogorgon.
Okay. Said observing heat. And let's see. I got to look at the answer here because it's on the other sheet. All right. The answer is feeding it different foods.
Really?
Yeah.
What foods?
I don't remember that at all.
I remember them throwing food at it vaguely.
I mean, but there are a lot of like, so you feed it, like, I don't know how that would be dangerous. Like you feed live animals to like a pet snake, right?
That's true. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. That is a good.
I can't remember that. Oops. All right. So.
All righty.
Next one.
All right. 1 second. I'll fix that.
Don't worry about fixing the.
No, it kept blinking. It was making me dizzy because it kept blinking, and I figured out why, so I was fixing it. All right. Now, the next next question is, what causes the tunnels beneath Hawkins to react violently in season 2? Is it loud sound, fire, cold temperatures, or bright light? I'm trying to read the answers are tiny. I'm sucking at this too, guys. So
you have all the answers, so you don't.
Yeah, Karthik says nobody's watching. I agree. We're not doing so good. No, that's what I said. I haven't actually read the answers for most of these.
I think when in doubt on this show, I always guess fire. B.
Yeah, sounds good. Okay, Golden Child says C. Kelly says B. What do you guys say? Yeah, I mean they shot fire into the tunnels. That's why I'm thinking it's probably B. But
I mean, if they're like upside down tunnels, those tunnels from this recent episode, The Crawl, were just regular old tunnels, right? So it's got to be it means upside down tunnels.
Yeah, well, yes, I would assume so. And this is clear from season 2. So
all right.
Kelly says C. Yeah, everybody. I think everybody.
I'll say C.
Yeah,
let's say C. Okay.
All right.
Answer is
fire.
B.
Fire. All right. What physical change alerts Joyce that Will is still connected to the mind flayer? Is it nosebleeds, sudden chills, voice distortion, or shadow movements? I have no idea what shadow movements are, so don't ask me.
The shadow moves?
The shadow knows. What physical change? Okay, so, I mean...
Does he get nosebleeds? I think it's nosebleeds, but that's...
I think it's sudden chills.
Is it sudden chills? Okay.
Well, I mean, that's what I think. I don't know if I'm right.
No, okay. So we got an A and a B. What do you think, Scarlet?
Is that the thing he gets on his neck? Is those chills? Has that always been that way?
Oh, I didn't think of that. I bet you're right. I bet it is B then.
The
Probably
itchiness?
right. Yeah. Okay. I changed my answer.
Thing up his neck. Golden Child thinks shadow movements.
I don't even know what shadow movements are. Maybe they're shadow movements.
He's
moving.
All right. Did everybody? I was going to say, I think Kelly's was from the question before. You guys going to put your answers in the chat? I'm trying not to go too fast, trying to give people a chance, but maybe everybody might be playing in their head. I don't know. Kelly says A.
Nosebleeds.
All right. Let's see. The answer is sudden chills. You go, whoops. You guys were right with it. Did you see the answer? Sorry, I hit the mouse.
Oh, I didn't see anything. What is he doing?
Sorry if you did. What item does Bob Newby use to guide Joyce and Will through Hawkins' lab? Is it a flashlight, a walkie-talkie, a map of the facility, or emergency lights?
Bob is the boyfriend.
Yeah, I was going to say that's Sean Astin.
Season 2, right? 2 or 3.
I think that's Sean Astin. I thought.
Yeah, that's Sean Astin. I mean, really, they probably use all 4 of those things in that scene. But I saw the answer flash, so I don't really want to say.
Okay, sorry about that.
And I don't know if I would have guessed it if I hadn't seen it.
Jamie sucks at her tech today. And do
What
you have
do
a
you guys-
guess, Scarlet, or did you see it too?
I didn't see anything. I'll say B as in boy.
Okay.
Walkie-talkie.
Child says D, and Kelly says B. And the answer is a map of the
Oh,
facility.
now.
Okay, but this is sort of like a trick question because he had a map, but wouldn't he have also had to have a walkie-talkie to tell them how to follow the map?
I know that is kind of a
So
dumb
if you
question.
guess walkie-talkie, I think you should also be right. Partial credit for walkie-talkie.
Okay, yeah, I think you're right. I like I said, I didn't fact check these, so
I kind of remember him having a map, but I think he must have been talking to them on a walkie.
I would think so. What is the primary reason 11 closes the gate at the end of season 2? Is it to save Hopper, to stop the Mind Flayer's expansion, to rescue Will, or to destroy the Upside Down? I'm like, the seasons are never straight in my head. I can't keep the seasons separated. Season 2, I'm going to guess to stop the Mind Flayer's expansion, but I really don't know. What do you guys think?
I think too, also because Hopper goes missing at the end of season 3.
That's what I was thinking. That's why I said B.
Yeah.
Kelly says C, to rescue Will. See, I thought that would have been season 1 would have been C, and season 3 would have been Hopper.
Some of these people need repeated rescuing at different levels through.
This is true.
So I'm going to go with B to stop the Mind Flayer.
All right. What do you guys in the chat?
Although she could have needed to save Hopper. Like Hopper's like always in a dangerous situation. Sometimes he saves himself.
I'll say B.
I'm going with Mind Flayer. Kelly says C to rescue Will. Golden Child says to stop the Mind Flayer.
I'm going MF.
Stop the MF.
Somebody kept saying that through one of our chats, and I was like, I don't know what that. Oh, Mind Flayer. That's what you mean. Oh, I see.
The answer is stop the Mind Flayer's expansion.
I would like to see the Mind Flayer again before the season is over. I feel like the Mind Flayer kind of.
Yeah, I agree.
Needs to be.
Needs to show up.
Well, I still don't. We don't know the Mind Flayer and Vecna's relationship, if any, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I thought the Mind Flayer was the boss of the Upside Down, and now it seems like Vecna's the boss of the Upside Down. So who's the boss of whom? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit confusing. All right. Okay.
Next question.
What malfunction reveals the presence of the Mind Flayer fragment in season 3? The power outages, exploding rats, that would be fun, radio interference, or overheating machines. I have a guess.
I have a guess.
Right, but I have a guess.
Yes.
What's your guess?
I'm going to guess radio interference, but I don't know.
Well, that's what I was going to guess.
Well,
Kelly,
we both guessed the same thing.
Kelly just guessed A, power outages. That's
I'm going to go with A as well.
All right, so we got 2 A's, 2 C's. What do you say, Golden Child? C. He's the C. All right.
Nobody thinks exploding rats.
I said that would be kind of interesting. No. Oh, it is exploding rats.
Shut up.
Exploding rats.
No way.
Strange things. We're going to fact check.
I was just going to Google it also.
Yeah. It says, at least according to Google AI, the exploding rats in season 3 were a key plot device to show the return of the Mind Flayer and its methods of creating a physical form in the human world. The rats were part of the Flayed, a group that was possessed. I do not remember that. At least I'm not the only one who doesn't remember that.
You'd think that would be a thing that you would really remember, right? Like exploding.
You would think. There is a YouTube of it. So it's definitely answer. That is the correct answer.
Yeah, there's a whole article on Vulture about how Stranger Things pulled off the exploding rats. Like special.
Some of them that I had I thought were too easy, so I tried to get harder ones, like things like what kind of food does L eat? And I think I should have kept the easy ones. I'm starting to think I should have went with the easy ones.
How could I forget about exploding rats?
I don't know because I don't remember it either. What material is required to damage the creature formed in season 3? Is it acid, electricity, fireworks, or cold? I gotta guess again. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize this was going to be this hard.
Here's a picture of an exploded rat.
Ugh. That's why I thought maybe we could put a picture of an exploded rat up.
Is there anybody who remembers the exploded rats, or does everybody forget it? What are you guys in the chat? Do you remember exploding rats?
I must have just put it out of my mind.
Is required to damage the creature formed in season 3. At acid, electricity, fireworks, cold. I think C, fireworks.
There's a lot of mention of fireworks.
I was going to say B, electricity. I think that it's something Hopper does, I think, but I don't remember which he uses. So we got a B and a C. What do you guys think?
Maybe you're a firework.
Vecna, you're a firework.
Yeah, you are a firework. Those are your power.
Nope, Kelly doesn't remember the rats.
Kelly doesn't remember the rats either, so it's not just us.
Yeah.
I guess I should ask people before I start. Do you want easy questions or do you want...
No, we don't want to be too easy.
No, I just think it's funny because I seriously had some and thought they were too easy, and then I moved on and got different ones, and now I'm thinking,
I thought our plan was to start with the easy questions and work to the harder.
No, I mixed them up because it's too hard to keep them separated. I just pasted them where they went. So yeah, is it acid, electricity, fireworks, or cold? I think the answers in the chat were from the last question.
Yeah. We don't have any
what are your answers for this? Is it acid, electricity, fireworks, or cold?
Mine is C, fireworks.
All right. And I said B, electricity. What do you think, Scarlet? He said C, fireworks. C. All right. And Golden Child says B, cold. All right.
Kelly says electricity.
Yes. All right. So we got electricity, cold, and fire. We got 3 different answers. Nobody thinks acid. The answer is fireworks. You guys were right.
I think I remember a lot of fireworks going off in the mall in the finale.
Oh yeah, I thought, but that was season 2, wasn't it?
No, the mall season 3.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I mixed up seasons. That's why I was thinking it was when he was in prison. I thought it was
season. No, mall season 3. That's when
the Russian prison season 4, isn't it?
They discover the Russian base in the end of season 3, and then Hopper goes through and is trapped there all during season 4.
Okay, I had the wrong season then. That's why. Why does the Starcourt mall machine require multiple keys to operate? Is it to prevent sabotage, to regulate power flow, to synchronize rotation, or to maintain pressure balance? I don't know.
I feel like between 2 guesses. I feel like between A and D. Because like pretty much every important machine in movies requires 2 keys.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. What says C? I don't know. I feel like it could really be any of them. Technically, like they sound to me like any of them could be right.
I think D.
I'm gonna guess D too, but I'm still guessing.
I'm not aware of a pressure balance between the upside down and the right side up, but that's what I'm going for.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
All right, D. And did everybody answer? Sorry, I was looking in the chat.
You guys answering?
I think
in the chat.
Okay, Kelly, were these for this question? Kelly says A and Golden Child says C. Was that for this one? I think
those are everybody's new guesses, I think.
All right. And the answer is to synchronize rotation. You're all right.
Golden Child.
Yes.
You need to get some sparkling water here, kids.
All right. What environmental condition weakens Vecna's control over his victims? Is it heat, cold, music, or light? That one, I know the answer to. I think.
We know that one. If anybody doesn't get that one, they hadn't been watching. They never actually watched the show. Well, starting from season 4.
I was gonna say
They haven't watched season 4.
they watched up to season 3 and they're like, "What? I never watched."
I should have. Maybe I should have done all questions from season 4. And if I'd had time, I would have come up with my own.
No. I like having questions, but this is a season
Yeah,
4
yeah.
question.
I tend to remember seasons 1 and 2 more than 3 and 4 anyway. So
Yeah. All right, and the answer is everybody.
music.
Wait,
Bush.
he answered in the chat. Wait, what do you guys think? Waiting to give them a chance here. Kelly says C, music. What does Gold Child? I also say C, music. What do you guys say? C?
C, music.
Okay. You agree, Scarlet?
Kate Bush subset, yes.
Specifically,
Okay, everybody says C. Gold Child says C as well. The answer is music. That is correct.
but we've never
All
really
together.
seen anything.
Oh, got one.
Kate Bush is like the only music we've seen. Nobody else has been pulled back by like. I bet if Holly needs to be pulled back, it'll be Tiffany, right?
I thought somebody else had a song. Didn't somebody else have a song?
Well,
I
Holly
mean, there was
did.
that never-ending story thing, but I mean, besides that, I thought Will or somebody had a song.
I feel like you might be right, but I'm not. I don't remember
And then
what
they
it
had
was.
that never-ending story thing. I remember where they sang it to each other.
Yeah.
That was cute.
Yeah. I don't know. What object connects Max to her memories during Vecna's curse? Is it a photograph, a letter, a cassette tape, or a journal? I'm going to take an educated guess with that one, but that one isn't quite as random, I guess, as I expected it to be. Some of them might be. It should have been later in the question set.
I mean, connection to her memories. So I just rewatched season 4 when she's cursed by. I just rewatched it, and I mean, I'm going to guess a cassette tape because that's probably the answer. But I don't really think that connection to her memories. I think it pulls her out of her memories back to the real world. But I don't remember a photo, a letter, or a journal. So I'm going for cassette tape.
Yeah, it seems to wear the headphones and do the music thing often.
Yep.
Like that's her thing. That's her jam.
Yeah, cassette is an object.
Yeah. Do you know that? Yeah, I was going to say Golden Child. Everybody says C. Let's see. That is the answer. And the question is, why is water used during Stephen Robin's infiltration of the Creel house? Is it to mask footsteps, to reveal hidden vines, to conduct electricity, or to cool weapons? This is where, again, I feel stupid because I don't remember the answer at all. I'm going to say C or D, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Golden Child says C. What do you think, Kelly?
Kelly thinks B.
Kelly thinks B. What do you guys think? I'm going to guess C. I really don't know.
Yeah, conduction electricity, yeah.
Yeah, I think C. I mean, their weapons are like conventional shotguns and stuff, although they do make a whole bunch of Molotov cocktails in that scene also. But I'm going to go with C, to conduct electricity.
The answer is B.
Really?
Kelly was right. To reveal
Kelly's right. I just watched that, and I don't remember them using water to reveal vines, but sure, I'm sure it's correct. I just don't remember it.
What consequence does 11 face after overusing her power in season 4? Is it physical injury, loss of memory, temporary loss of abilities, or hallucinations? A, B, C, or D? I have an answer for that. We'll see what everybody else says. All right, what do you guys think? Play along with us.
Well, since nosebleed isn't a choice.
For anybody who's playing that doesn't know, you can, I don't know if you have to be on a certain device to see the YouTube chat, but you should be able to see the chat and you can paste your answers in there.
Kelly says C. Golden Child says C. I say C.
I say C.
We all say C. There's a lot of C's,
Yeah.
isn't it? I think it just happened to be that way, but there's a
Oh, there
lot of
was some B's. There's been some B's.
No, there's some, but it just seems like there's been an awful lot of C's.
Yeah.
Temporary loss of
I mean,
ability.
it's the major plot line of season 4.
Yeah,
that
that's what I
lost
thought.
her abilities and has to get
Well,
them
at least
back.
you remembered it, right? At least you remembered something there.
Yeah.
All right. What specific detail allows Nancy to confirm Vecna's human origin? Is it a scar, a childhood drawing, a family name, or a birthmark? You don't remember this. I'm going to guess C, but if it's C again, I'm going to laugh because it's been like.
Yeah, because C makes the most sense.
I'm going to guess B, the childhood drawing.
All right. I'm guessing. I think those C's were from their last answer. Okay. What do you guys say in the chat? C. Golden Child says C again. Look, I try to, when I do it, make sure I like switch between letters sometimes, but I must have done quite a few. And sorry, I didn't realize there was a lot of C's, but I'm going to guess C. Anyway.
Kelly says D, a birthmark. I say B. You guys say C?
C, yeah.
C.
All right.
And the answer is C, a family name. That's what I get for pasting answers and not reading them. But I'm like I said, I was trying to.
Well, she figured out that he was Henry.
Playing though, but it does make it so I can play at least. But that's why there's a lot of C's and I didn't notice it because I didn't look through them.
I mean, she figured out that he's Henry. Yes, but okay.
I don't know. That's what
Clearly, I should not watch like an entire season in like 3 days, and maybe I'd remember more of it.
Maybe.
Most
Why
likely.
does Hopper survive the explosion beneath Snarkcourt Mall? Is it he escapes through the upside down, he's shielded by debris, the blast is incomplete, or he's rescued by Russians? I think. Does he get pulled into the upside down here?
Well, I have a guess.
Yeah, I think it might be. It's either A or D. I'm going to guess A. Kelly says B.
Kelly says B. He's shielded by debris.
What do you think, Scarlet?
I'm going to say that he was rescued by Russians. And
Okay,
or
so we got-
kidnapped by Russians.
We got a B, a D, an A. What do you think, Karen?
I mean, I wouldn't say he was rescued by Russians.
Rescued, quote unquote.
But, can I just rephrase it as the Russians grabbed him?
All right,
I
fair.
said kidnapped.
I don't know. I thought this one and I was right. It's escape through the upside down. I think that isn't he like you think he's in the upside down at the very end, and then you find out after he's with the Russians. I think they make it seem like he got away. That's why I guessed that because I thought you didn't think the Russians till like later, like that was like the next season after the beginning of the season. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. It made the right answer, even if I might be for the wrong reasons. Who knows?
I mean,
the
Russians grabbed him, but I mean, the Russians have a gate in Russia, right? So, like, did he go through like the gate and pop out like zoom? Like, right? Did he go to the upside down and they got him out on the other side? Did he almost like wormhole it? We don't really know. Like,
yeah, I thought he went through the gate, and then like the next season, you realize he's with the Russians. That's what I thought. That's why I picked that.
I think you're supposed to think he went in the upside down, but really the Russians who were present in Hawkins in the mall grabbed him and flew him out. But you're supposed to think.
But it says what this is about season 3. Well, it was supposed to be. That was about like how did you think then? I assumed that it meant maybe I'm wrong. I'm looking at it like what did you think at that point? Was how I was looking at it. You guys were looking at what actually happened. So I think both answers are probably correct.
Yeah.
In that sense. So I'll give credit for both.
Except he didn't. At the end of season 3, you're supposed to think he went into the upside down.
But yeah, and that's why I said that. But I guess you're right. That wasn't really what really happened. So I guess it depends whether that was a season 3 or season 4 question, which the correct answer is. So we'll go. I think both are probably correct.
Yeah.
What tactical mistake nearly cost the group during the Battle of Starcourt? Is it splitting up, underestimating the creature's size, losing communication, or running out of ammunition? Splitting up, underestimating the creature's size, losing communication, or running out of ammunition.
I have a guess.
Yeah, I do too. Golden Child says C, losing communication. That's my guess.
Kelly says A, splitting up. I think B, underestimating the creature size.
What do you think, Scarlet?
Let me guess. Let's take an educated guess. Losing communication?
All right. Kelly says A. So we got splitting up, losing communication, underestimating creature size. We've got 3 different answers. Let's find out.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody said running out of ammunition, though. All right. The answer is losing
Yay.
communication.
Let me put another mark on my score sheet.
I never remember to keep score. Usually I do so bad. I'm just like,
I think I have 5 or 6.
Well, I probably have less than that. So. What sensory cue alerts Dustin to interdimensional activity? Is it smell of ozone, radial signal distortion, temperature drops, or vibrations? This one I did see the answer to, so I won't answer. But what do you guys think? Is it smell of ozone, radio signal distortion, temperature drops, or vibrations?
Does ozone smell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like before rain? Like,
is that what you smell before rain? You smell ozone?
Yeah,
that
it's
was
called something else than ozone.
Oh, usually what you smell the rain is petrichor.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm
why I know that I don't know, but I do know that.
Thank you, because I would have had to look it up. Thank you.
No, I for whatever reason that's a random fact that's stuck in my head. Okay, Kelly says radio signal distortion. Golden Child says vibrations.
I also say radio signal distortion.
Okay, what do you
I
say?
also say vibrations.
Okay, and I know the answer, so I can't answer.
Good vibrations.
Yeah, good vibrations. All right.
I think sing 2 different songs.
I don't know. The correct answer is radio signal distortion. Oh wait, I had the wrong answer.
You saw the answer and you got the wrong answer.
No, I mean when I was putting them in the PowerPoint, I saw the answer and I clearly saw it. I don't know. I thought it was A, but okay, radio signal distortion. This is why I suck at trivia, Karen.
I'm having a bit of a freak out here, Jamie, because your PowerPoint template with those like colorly triangles looks almost exactly like the PowerPoint template at my old job, which was not free, which they paid designers to make. It had like green and blue triangles.
No, this was just one of the default themes that was in PowerPoint I edited. I don't know.
Maybe they were from my job and they did this on their work time.
Maybe. You know what sucks? When I first did it yesterday, somehow I didn't even understand how you did it, but I hit the Copilot thing and it made this really nice layout with like what do you call it? Like behind each of the answers, like 4-line things, like kind of like it was before when I did it. But I didn't know how to get it on the rest of the slides. Like I could only get it on one slide unless I added it one at a time. And moved the text. I was like, nope. I got to learn how to use the template manager better. But it was kind of cool. But it designed a cool one. But so instead we got default. But at least it works, right?
Yeah, at least it works.
At least it works. All right. What is the purpose of the Nina project in season 4? Is it weapon development, memory recovery, gate stabilization, or mind flayer containment? What do you guys think?
Well, I mean, again, I'm not sure I really totally agree with the way this person phrased it, but I think B. I'm going to go with B, memory recovery.
Huh. Okay, maybe I don't remember. I don't really remember. I was going to say either C or D.
Okay.
I was going to say gate stabilization, but I don't know. That's a guess. What do you think, Scarlet?
I'll say mind flayer containment.
Okay, so we got 3 different answers. Let's see.
Kelly
says B. Kelly says B. Nicole says B. And Golden Child says C. So we got more B's than C. Let's see if you guys are right. B, memory recovery. Okay, whose memory were they trying to recover? That's what I don't remember.
11. But really, they were trying to recover 11's powers. But Matthew Modine said the only way she could recover her powers, Matthew Modine and Paul Reiser, is that she had to remember like everything that happened, all the trauma that happened before she escaped, right? So she goes through all that, remembering everything about Henry and whatever. like they're forcing her to remember it in order, but the ultimate goal was to get her powers back. But they do have that big sensory deprivation tank that says Nina right on the side of it, right?
So again, not a perfectly worded question, but
well, this is what they try to do. This is how they try to get you.
Yep. What? Yeah, these are just from the internet. So, what allows Vecna to open gates without machinery? Is it psychic amplification, emotional trauma, blood sacrifice, or electrical?
Nice. That's the name of my band.
Blood sacrifice. Yeah.
That is a good name for a band.
No, emotional trauma, blood sacrifice.
Oh, yeah.
I said the words all together, and I thought that sounded great.
Sorry. Okay, let's see. Nicole says B. Golden Child says A. I think it's either A or B. I'm going to say A, but I'm wondering if it's the kids that open it and it's emotional trauma, because it could be
emotional trauma. Yeah,
that's kind of what I'm wondering after I said that.
I think A, psychic amplification.
Okay, I'm gonna say A, but it might, if it's the kids, if the answer is the kids, like, then it's the kids' emotional trauma and like the ones he has captured. That's why I'm thinking it might be B, but I said A originally, so we'll see.
I'll say B, just for fun.
All right, and Kelly says B. The answer is B, emotional trauma. My second thoughts were right. Yeah, I think that's what it means. Don't you think so? I think it means when he gathered the kids, he used their trauma to open it. That is what I think it means. Now, is that correct?
So meaning like to create a gate. I was thinking of like in this most recent episode when he walks through the gate, like the gate opens and he comes through and starts killing soldiers and everything. I was thinking of that, but that so
say what season? It didn't say what season, but I didn't think that was
but this go back one more, like to the actual question. What allows him to open gates? I guess it means what allows him to like create gates, right? Because like the Demogorgons can open a gate and go through it, right? They rip through the ceiling and come right through. That's a gate, isn't it? Isn't that always called a gate?
As far as I know, you know what though, there might be a difference between like when a Demogorgon rips it open and like a gate that stays open, because before there was like a gate that was always there, right? So that might be different. I don't know. I clearly don't remember enough about this.
In the most recent episode, you know how the gate kind of closes itself and the army can only get through if they burn it with fire, but Vecna's just like whoosh and it opens like a curtain and lets them through, right?
I don't know, but I don't think that question was fired from season 5.
Like in order to create the gates in season 4, when he had to have 4 kills to open 4 gates, right? And he was preying on those kids' emotional trauma to kill them. So I guess
that's what that means.
That's what that's coming from.
Yeah. Hey, Just Me, welcome. See if maybe you do better than we are. What visual pattern signals an impending Vecna attack? Flickering lights, clock imagery, cracks in the mirror, or shadow movement?
Well, I think I know this one.
I think I might know this one.
It's when Vecna goes like this and makes a shadow on the wall with his hands.
Shadow puppets.
I'm going to say A, flickering lights, and I'll be right back. I'm going to grab an Advil.
Okay. I say flickering lights too. Nicole says clock imagery.
I say clock imagery.
You say clock imagery.
Isn't that what they're retro-conning now? Is the clock imagery in season 1, even though there wasn't any?
Yeah, I don't know. Kelly and Just Me say A. Golden Child says D, shadow movement. You know, I'm annoyed because I bought these Demogorgon earrings specifically for the show, and you can't see their Demogorgons in the picture. It's too tiny. I don't even know if anyone.
We'll put them up to the camera. Let's see.
Put your ear right up on the camera.
Put them right up there.
Like this. Let's see that ear.
I can only see the little box. Can you guys?
Hang on, I'm making my screen bigger.
I can see him.
Oh, I see him. Yeah, he's got that. He's got the like 5-petal mouth open.
Yeah, it's like an open petal face. It's kind of like the one in the picture. Yeah, they're like one of those 3D ones where there's like a front and a back, and you stick the legs on the back, basically. All right, we got quite a few different answers. Let's see. The correct answer is clock imagery. Now, remind me what.
Yes, absolutely. I just watched that whole season, and what's her name? Max kept seeing that like ticking clock with the pendulum, and then you see that clock was in the. Yes, it's absolutely the clock, definitely.
Oh, okay. I forgot that.
and
You're
that's
right. I
why
remember
they're gonna retro crown clock noises in the season 1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The showrunner said.
said that. I remember it. But Karen, you just said you just watched it, but yet you said A.
I know. I watched the whole season in like just a couple days though to get ready for season 5 to drop, and so
it
I
was
think
a
I
quick
also
watch.
also I was in a lot of pain those
That's
last
fair.
weeks of November.
That's fair. And I do agree, Golden Child Shadow Movement would be fun, but it's not.
I don't know what it is either.
I don't know, but it could be cool. What choice does Max make that directly endangers her life? Is it confronting Vecna alone, refusing music, entering Creel House, or destroying the clock? I feel like it's A and C, isn't it?
There's
I don't
one.
know.
Can it be more than one?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's both. I would guess A and C. I could be completely wrong, but I think it might be.
Yeah, like she went into the Creel House with Lucas. That was part of the plan, that she and Lucas were in the Creel House when Vecna came for her. I mean, I would say that directly endangered her life entering the Creel House. Although I don't know if confronting Vecna. I mean, Vecna always gets you alone. I'm going with C, entering the Creel House.
Yeah, but I think technically she did A too. We have, let's see, Nicole says A question mark. Golden Child says A question mark. Just Me says A, and Kelly says C. So yeah, I don't know. Well, sorry, Scarlet. What did you say? I missed what you said.
I'll say A. That sounds like confronting is endangering, not going in the house exactly.
All right, we'll see. I'd say confronting Vecna alone. I still think the answer is kind of both, but let's see.
I was just using contextual clues in there.
No, right. Nicole said
not C.
Does not C because she was the only one being cursed, so it was just Max. Okay, that's a good point. Yeah. Yeah, he hadn't actually cursed them. Yeah. That is true. All right. What change to Hawkins confirms the Upside Down's expansion at the end of season 4? Is it earthquakes, power failures, red lightning storms, or sinkholes? Ooh, I know one.
Yeah, I know that. I know one.
At least I think I know that.
Nicole says C, red lightning storms.
You know what? I'm going to change my answer because now I'm thinking about those pictures we had.
I mean, I think like all of these things happened. Golden Child says A, earthquakes. Yes. So D, sinkholes. I mean,
I thought there was sinkhole.
Do you call it a sinkhole when it's like a 1 mile long? Like if they're all like there's 4 of them and they're all like a mile long, right? I mean, those were earthquakes that kind of opened up, but is it a sinkhole?
Yeah, I think these kind of, I thought the answer was maybe all of them, but I'm thinking of that image we had that was like that one picture that was from this season.
I'm going with D.
I'm going to say C for that reason. All right, we have C from Nicole. Golden Child says A, and also says yay, the Rams lost.
Woohoo!
A, I mean, the land covered it. So yeah, and Kelly says D. I don't like this question. I really don't.
I'll say sinkholes. They look like sinkholes to me.
I know they did to me too, but the only reason I said red lightning storms, which is the answer, is I remember that picture I had that had the red lightning, the one screen capture that was like, or it wasn't screen capture, it was from the promos. It was like with Will and stuff. That was in the Upside Down though, now that I think about it. So I don't know. I don't love that question. But according to the internet, yeah, I agree. The earth cracked too. So I would consider an earthquake as well.
Yeah.
These questions are open to interpretation. Okay, that one we
Maybe
did.
They have multiple answers.
We skipped that one. We did that one. Okay.
We
did that one. I told you, I think some of these, I think they repeated when I did it. We did that one. Shit. I hope they aren't all copied. Let me keep
what
going.
if I get it wrong the second time?
Yeah, I guess we could. We could see. I think what happened is when I copied them, I pasted it twice because I was wondering if that's what I did, and it looks like I did.
All right, so but then now there are more after this.
Should be. Yeah, okay, these are different. What does 11 use to communicate with Mike after losing her her powers temporarily, not towers, powers?
Losing
Does
her
she use
powers.
a radio, Morse code, telepathy through visions, or a written note?
So this is interesting. I mean, throughout, Golden Child says B, Morse code. Nicole says C, telepathy through visions. I'm gonna say D, a written note.
Yeah, that's what I think, because she was sending him notes. I remember that. So I'm going to guess
a lot of letters in season 4.
Yeah, what do you think, Scarlet?
A note.
Notes. Okay, so we say D. Golden Child says B, and Nicole says maybe C. Am I going? You guys think I'm going a good speed? Sometimes I'm not sure if I'm going too fast. So we're going to run out. We are going to run out and have to go to a website. The answer is a written note, because I think I got 125, I think, and some of them I know are duplicates. So
remember, she's like all bent out of shape because she signs all her notes like "Love Jane" or "Love."
Oh yeah.
And he just writes like "from Mike."
Yeah.
Young love.
Best.
Which location does the gang discover as a key access point to the Upside Down in season 4? Is it Hawkins' lab basement, the Creel house, Starcourt Mall, or the tunnels under Hawkins? See, I get the seasons mixed up. That's why a lot of them I'm not sure, because like I don't know what season. I feel like the end of season 4, I would guess would be Career House, but I don't know that that's right. Nicole, you could be right. They're not marked which season, so that's why I said some of these I think have more than one answer.
Yeah, some of them they're not clear, Nicole. What that question was not well worded. Did they mean in season 4, or did they mean some other incident? Could she temporarily loses her powers, like she gets exhausted and can't use her powers for like an hour or a day, right? It's only in season 4 that they're like gone. But everybody's guessing about this question. What Nicole says C, Starcourt Mall. Golden Child says B, the Creel house. Just Me says C, Starcourt Mall. I'm saying B, the Creel house.
I think so. That's my guess, because I think that was season 4. What do you think, Scarlet?
I'll say the tunnels under Hawkins.
Kelly says A, Hawkins lab basement.
C or B, depending on the season. Well, this is season 4. I assume it means at the end of season 4, but I don't know.
This is in season 4. No, it's in season 4 that they discover the Creel house.
Well, somewhere in season 4. All right.
You know what would be okay? Give us the answer.
The Creel house.
We're saying B. Yeah.
Yeah, the Creel house. I wish, and I am sorry that I wish I had time to go through some of these questions. And
you know what would be a good answer to this question would be A, B, C, D, E, Eddie's trailer. They go through the ceiling of Eddie's trailer multiple times in and out of the Upside Down.
That is true.
Also, the Creel house is an entrance, but Eddie's trailer turns out to.
Yeah. All right. Whoa, that's not supposed to happen. Aw, tell me they didn't all do that. What object did Erica steal to help the group of Russian soldiers escape? I think you know the answer there.
The key card.
Yes, and I can see the other one did the same thing. I must see what I found out you have to do, and it's really annoying. Is in order what I did to make it easier, so it didn't take me hours to paste each one separately. Is you paste it in a Word document, and then you like have to change the like the level of the thing, and I probably a couple of them like I didn't put the right
Just move the whole thing down, and it won't be perfectly framed, but the answers won't show, right? Out of the frame.
Yeah, that's a smart idea.
Yeah, just move the whole thing down. But I don't know if I would have known the answer to this. What object does Erica steal to help the group escape Russian soldiers? A key card. I do not remember that at all. And I love Erica, but I don't remember that at all.
Yeah. There's one more like that. I'm seeing if I can read it from here. You're right. I could see. I don't know how.
Just lower it. It doesn't look perfect.
I know. That's what I was going to try. But you say that like it's really easy to move, Karen. And then that happens.
You go do it. You just do it. Okay.
Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can read it from here. What? I don't know. I can't read it. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to cover it. What would be the easiest way to cover it? And I just don't know the answer to that. I can do this. I have an idea. Let me get a picture. And what should I get a picture of? Got to get a picture of something.
Just grab a picture so we can keep moving.
No, I know. That's what I'm trying to see. If I have something, I don't want to put like some picture from my. No, I mean that's on my hard drive. I'm trying to find something that like is there I can use. Like if I go like that and then I shrink it like a lot. And it's trying to select the wrong thing. Do not select the wrong thing. Damn it. We're going to do this for the next one, okay? That way it won't. Okay.
All right.
The answer is, there we go. Now I can say, which character is trapped in the Upside Down after the Battle of Starcourt? Sorry, guys. I know that's annoying. Which character is trapped in the Upside Down after the Battle of Starcourt?
Okay, this is not a
Max.
Nicole Hopper. So I'm going to agree and say Hopper. I mean, we just discussed this, and I think at the end of season 4, you are supposed to believe that Hopper is trapped in the Upside Down, right?
Yeah. I would say this question means at the end of season 4, what do you think happened? That would be my guess, but because Nicole is none. So yeah, technically the answer is none. If we're right with what we're saying, technically the answer is none.
Well, because Billy's dead.
Yeah, Billy's dead. Steve is fine. Max is fine. Sorry, what, Scarlet? I didn't mean to ignore you. What?
Well, these quizzes could have been made at different times in different seasons.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean they're all current.
So both Nicole's answers are right. C and none are both the correct answer.
Yeah. And the correct answer, if I move my picture down, is yes, Hopper, although the Raven is covering it there. I'm going to do this, and that way it's there if we need it. I think the other ones are okay. It's just a couple here and there that I'm not screwed up.
The cliffhanger was you were supposed to think Hopper went into the Upside Down, and then in season 4, you find out he's in Russian prison.
Yeah. Yes. All right. What signals the Mind Flayer's return and signal? We did that one. Okay, how about this one? Which method do the kids use to track dark? Is it a trail of blood, a blood sample, camera surveillance, or motion sensors?
Well, I don't know.
Hey, Doc.
I don't know, but
that reminds me, Doc. I meant to send you a picture I took today. Wait, I just gotta say this really quick. That made me think of Doc. I was in, what is that store called? FYI. And I never saw this. He might already know this, but I had never seen it. There was a whole section to kaiju stuff. There was Godzilla's, and there was like King Kong. There's all this stuff, and then there was a sign on the wall, not a sign. I think it was a T-shirt that said something kaiju, and I'm like, oh my god, that like made me crack up. And I took a picture of it. I gotta send it to him. So that's what I saw today in FYI. I didn't even know they saw it. Yeah, the kaiju section. Yeah, Doc.
All right, so Doc.
Wow. Those stores have all closed in Michigan. Yeah. I don't know if I could find one anywhere, but they used to have good sales. Like I got a Beetlejuice lunchbox for $3. I gave to a friend for Christmas.
Oh, that's cool. You know what I think's funny? They're actually adding stuff to our mall. Like everything was closing, and they were getting rid of all the stores, and there was like maybe like 3 stores left or something, and suddenly there's more stores. That's really bizarre.
Huh. Yeah, that's weird.
Okay, let's focus.
Sorry.
Which Doc guesses A, Trail of Blood. Golden Child says C, cameras. Nicole says they use blood. Kelly says blood.
Blood.
I think they use food to test them. I don't think they use food to track it.
Well, I don't think they had motion.
Oh wait, what did I read? I read Trail of Blood.
Yeah, Trail of Blood.
It's Trail of Food, not Trail of Blood.
No, blood sample.
Blood sample.
Yeah, Trail of Food or blood sample. All right, I don't know. I thought it was Trail of Blood. So
I'm getting confused.
Blood, just because I don't think they had cameras and motion centers. They're like in 8th grade.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was blood too, so I don't know.
I'm gonna say blood
but I don't know. We got A in the chat, Trail of Food, so maybe it is food. It is food, Trail of Food. Yeah, I don't know, Nicole. I thought it said Trail of Blood because I can't read. So
Trail of Food. All right.
You know what I'm thinking? We need to like drink as we do this. So that way when we're really stupid, we don't sound as stupid. We just sound drunk, right?
I just admit to not really. I didn't do a rewatch, and I don't remember anything from like years and years and years ago.
No, I know.
I thought I remember a lot from season. I remember a lot from season 1, which was years and years and years ago. But I think
it's the first one.
Yeah, I think the first one was the best one, and solidified in my brain a little bit more.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, no, I agree with you. I totally agree with you because I don't either. What song helps Max resist Vecna's mental attack?
I know
if you don't know this answer, you did not watch season 4. Is it Running Up the Hill? Should I Stay or Should I Go? Never Ending Story or Africa?
It's Running Up That Hill.
It is Running Up the Hill. You agree, Scarlet? I see.
Yes.
All right. Everybody says A. Running Up That Hill. I wish I could play a clip from it, but then they'll block the video, or I would. All right.
Just sing it badly. Running up the hill.
Which character sacrifices themselves to save the others from Vecna in season 4? You know, I remember hearing that song like before it was on here. Tony Drank during Sludge.
Yeah, it came out in the 80s.
Yeah, no, but I mean, I remember.
She was popular at one time.
Oh, I remember it from the 80s. Which character sacrifices himself to the others from Vecna in season 4? Is it Eddie Munson? I think it's pronounced Munson. Billy Hargrove, Alexi, or Bob Newby? Nicole says A. I say A. What do you guys say? A. What do you say, Karen? A.
I say A.
A.
Everybody says A. I'm sorry you're having a hard time, Doc. All right. Everybody says A. And the answer is A. Eddie. Correct.
Yeah.
All right. What causes the clock in the Krill house to stop and signal danger? Is it an electrical surge, Vecna's power, earthquake, or clock malfunction? I am going to make a guess, an educated guess.
What's your guess?
I'm going to say Vecna's power because we talked about that earlier. But that's just a guess for that reason. So yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think?
I think B, Vecna's power.
Okay. Nicole says B or C. Golden Child says A. So we got A's, B's, and C's. Excuse me. What did you say, Scarlet? I forget what you said, or I didn't hear it. You said C. Okay.
Oh, Vecna's power. I thought it was C. I mean B. I thought it was C. I'm sorry. B. Vecna's power.
Okay. We got another B. Doc says B. Nicole says B. Okay. It is B. You are correct, people. All right.
I think the clock ticks, and when the clock stops, it means he's like right up on you.
Yeah, I think so. Which item does Steve use to fight off Demobats? A baseball bat with nails, a firearm. I assume that means a gun, a sword, or because I'm just thinking that's really, vague.
Firearm.
Or a Molotov cocktail. Which does he fight the bats off with? I think I know what it is.
I think I know what
it is. Nicole says none. So unless the answer is wrong, it isn't none.
E.
E, none. No. I think it's A, isn't it? I thought it was a baseball bat.
Yeah, I thought it was a baseball bat with nails in it.
I think it's A.
All right. We got 2 D's in the chat. Molotov cocktail. Aw, I'm sorry, Doc. That sucks. You know, I've been worried about.
I'm gonna say, don't ever listen to Kate Bush and Peter Gabriel's "Don't Give Up" because I'll bring you to tears.
Well, but I'm sorry, Doc. That sucks. Yeah. I know I've been having a hard time because I don't think Kiki is gonna be around much longer. I think we're probably gonna have to take her.
Can you guys see this picture on my? I'm sorry, Jamie, to interrupt you.
No, go ahead.
Kiki's, no, I was just saying. Kiki's like 17, right? Kiki's like
she's 17 and a half now. Yeah. She sometimes runs in circles and she hits her head on the furniture. And so we have to be really careful. We have to watch her really careful. Can't really leave her a lot of time. It's just she's just not. I think she's having some neurological issues. We can't see it. Oh wait, what?
I'm trying to show a picture on my phone. Can you see Steve?
Yeah, I see Steve. What's Steve doing?
He's holding a baseball bat with nails in it, but I can't get it to show.
You've been invaded.
There it is. Look,
there
it just came up. There it is.
Oh, now I see it.
There you go. You see it.
He's holding Lucille. It's Steve holding
I was going to say it's Lucille 1.0, maybe.
There's Steve holding Lucille.
Yeah, it is a bat with nails. Or a baseball bat with nails. Yes, a baseball bat with nails.
Not an actual bat with nails.
No.
Bats that take care of bats.
Yeah. What triggers the Mind Flayer's control over Billy? Is it a blood transfusion, psychological trauma, exposure to chemicals, or physical injury? Okay, wait. Nicole says, she could be right. Hold on. Nicole says that it's season 2 and there's no demo bats in season 2. I'm not sure. That doesn't say which season it meant. So I don't know which season.
Actually, I think you're right. I think I pulled that picture and it's season 2.
And it's not bats that he hits with it.
The demo bats are in season 4.
Okay. Well, then we're incorrect.
Does he use the same bat?
All right. Sorry. Hey, it's internet. It's not always right. But I'm glad you know because I don't know. That's for sure.
If this is Yellow Jackets trivia, I could correct myself. But
yeah, same thing. Like if it was Xbox trivia, I could help you out here.
Yeah,
all right. What triggers the Mind Flayer's control? Is it blood transfusion, psychological trauma, exposure to chemicals, or physical injury? I'm going to guess psychological trauma.
Me as well.
All right. What do you think, Karen?
Wait. What triggers Mind Flayer's control over Billy? I mean, I think it's psychological trauma because that's like the whole MO of every bad entity on this show.
I'm going to guess B too. And Golden Child says A, blood transfusion, but we got 2 B's and we say B. So let's see. The correct answer is B, psychological trauma. All right. Which character discovers the key to closing the gate in season 2? Is it 11, Mike, Will, or Hopper? Season 2 is
another question.
I don't know. That's what I'm wondering. Is that the mall?
Which character discovers the key to closing the gate? The key to closing the gate in season 2. I don't know. I'm gonna say Mike.
I don't know. I'm going to say Will. Golden Child says Will. I say Will, but I have no clue. Karen says Mike. What do you think, Scarlet?
I was going to say 11, but now I'll say Will.
Okay. No, you can say that. I'm guessing. I have no clue. There is no key in season 2. I don't think it means a literal key. I don't think it means a literal key, Nicole. It just means what was
metaphorical key.
Yeah. What's the key to closing the gate? I don't think it means a literal key. I just think it just means what made them able to who figured out how they could close the gate is how I take that question.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. There is a key in season 3, but that's how I take it. All right, we have 11. We said Will. Karen said Mike. Okay. The answer. Okay, so Nicole says 11. Changed it to 11. All right.
Can I? Go ahead. It's 11.
Yeah, I was wrong. You guys are right.
It was 11.
I would like to go back to the previous question.
Okay.
Nicole is right. I was just watching a video, which is why I wasn't paying attention to you guys. I watched a video.
You mean this one? I think you mean that question, right?
Yes, I watched the fight, and so Steve gets like demo bats get him or are strangling him, and the girls and Eddie, they're using the oars from the rowboat to fight to get the bats off Steve. But when Steve fights, he just grabs it by its tail and he slams it back and forth till he kills it. He doesn't use any weapon except his bare hands.
So she was right.
She was right. Nicole knows this show better than the mystery trivia person of the internet.
Yes, and better than us, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying, guys.
That's absolutely right.
What is unique about the monster in season 3 compared to previous seasons? Is it a shapeshifter? Is it made from fused humans? It can speak. It's invisible.
Season 3, that monster.
I'm gonna see. I can't keep the season straight. I don't know I keep forgetting which season is good. I'm gonna say it's shapeshifter because I'm guessing that it might be Vecna. So I'm guessing C. Or how did I say C? I said I think it's Vecna. I'm thinking A and saying C. I think it's A because I think it's talking about Henry / Vecna, but I could be completely wrong.
No, it's not. Henry didn't come till season 4.
Okay,
but I think I mean it's not the mind flayer is like a giant spider, right?
Yeah, I remember it talking.
I don't think it ever talked. I want to say it's made from fused humans, like it's all viney pod.
Yeah, people. So do I, because it sounds so gross.
Right?
It sounds gross. Yeah. I don't remember that, but if that's the case, it sounds.
I don't remember what it was, but I remember when it came through the floor of the mall, it was so much more horrifying than we ever expected. I remember being shocked at how bad it was, that it wasn't the mind flayer, it was this other thing. But I don't remember what it was, but I'm going to go with fused humans.
All right. Golden Child and Kelly
say A.
And Nicole says B. I think it's A, but like I said, I might be on the wrong season. It's made from fused humans.
It's disgusting.
Right. Gross. I don't remember it showing humans, though. I don't remember.
I think like maybe Dead Billy was in there and other dead people.
Okay.
Remember all those, like a lot of people got killed in season 3 in the barn and stuff. And I think.
Please tell me Barb was also in there.
Oh, yeah. Dead Barb, Dead Billy.
Dead Barb.
Where does find the safe route to navigate the upside down tunnels? Does she follow electrical cables, use maps from Hawkins Labs by trial and error, or use Will's visions? What is the answer?
Golden Child thinks the wall seems like it's fused humans. It could be. That would be a lot of fused humans. It is a big wall.
Yeah.
But I guess a lot of Hawkins people fell down those cracks. Nicole says D by using Will's visions. That's how she finds the safe route.
Yeah, I think so too. Let's see.
I mean, now I feel like I should just always go with Nicole because she's always right. But I'm going to say maps from the lab.
Wait, I lost. Where'd that go? Yeah, I think it's maps because I think that, remember we said earlier about her boyfriend helping her with maps? That's what the other one said.
Yeah.
That's why I'm thinking that. But Nicole is probably right because Nicole's been right for most of them. It is. Yay. Nicole wins. I assumed it was what the other one was talking about. That's why I said that.
Nicole's day job is being a writer for Stranger Things.
Yeah, yep. Which strategy do the kids use to protect themselves from the mind flayer in season 3?
Carrying iron.
Staying in groups, hiding underground, or sound distractions. Season 3.
That's the mall season. The season I remember the least.
I'm going to say staying in groups. I'm going to say B. Was that for this one, Golden Child? I don't know if that was this one or the last one. But I'm saying B.
Golden Child says B. No, Golden Child says A for this one.
Golden Child says A. I say B.
Iron. Carrying iron. I'm going to say
fairies.
D, sound distractions.
I'm going to say D as well.
Nicole and Kelly say B, staying in groups. And Scarlet and Jamie and Scarlet say that. Everybody says that except me.
No, I said the one with you. I said sound distractions.
Sound distractions. Okay.
Yeah, and Golden Child said A. All right. The answer is hiding underground. They all suck.
It seems like underground is where the upside down is.
I know it does.
Not that underground.
All right. What is the first clue that something is wrong at Hawkins' lab in season 1? Is it missing lab animals, power outages, disappeared employees, or strange noises?
What the townspeople are seeing from season 1. Not missing lab animals. Power outages.
That would be my guess. I don't know. What do you think, Scarlet?
No, I change it. I'm saying strange noises. D.
Okay. Kelly says B.
I say B.
Scarlet says B. Okay. So we got B's and a D. Nicole says C. So I change it to C. probably right. Now we'll see. What is the answer? Did we get a chance to answer? Okay, the answer is A. Missing lab animals. We're all doing so great today. All right.
So that question could be, if you go back to the question, what is the first clue that something's wrong? I was taking that from the perspective of the townspeople of Hawkins noticing things wrong at the lab. But I guess this could mean if you work in the lab, your first clue is missing lab animals. Like, how would somebody like Hopper or Joyce know about missing lab animals at the lab? They wouldn't, right? So
I don't know. The poll says there's no lab animals. So
yeah, right? Did we ever see any lab
they're all missing. That's what it is. They're all missing.
Because they're all missing. The lab animals, I'm sorry, the lab animals are the children, right? Like, that's who the
right? Oh, yeah. Lab animals. Well, humans are animals.
The correct answer is the internet doesn't know everything when you look up trivia.
I mean, along our trivia journey, we have had to correct a lot of questions.
Yeah, we have had. I wish that we had time to fact check, but like I said, I basically took them all, copied them, pasted them in the document. Which character first discovers Eleven's telekinetic abilities? Is it Mike, Lucas, Dustin, or Hopper?
I thought it was the poor guy.
Henry?
I thought it was the poor guy in the diner.
I think it's Mike.
It's Mike.
Right? I think it's Mike when he finds her and feeds her waffles or whatever.
Egos.
Lego my ego. Everybody says A. They agree with me. Mike.
Yeah, I think it's Mike.
The Doctor and Henry?
Well, yeah, but
but this is. I think that I'm assuming this probably means in season 1.
The question should say, of these 4, which character?
Of these 4, Mike.
I don't know. I assumed that it meant like chronologically from the order we've seen it, and it meant like
not chronologically, with the actual sense of chronological order.
Yeah, chronological in the episodes, because you're right. Technically, the Doctor and Henry knew first, but like we didn't know that in season 1, and I'm guessing this is probably a season 1 question. So I'm gonna say Mike. In our
among these 4 people.
Okay, it's Hopper.
Yeah, I was thinking that because Mike doesn't meet her first. Like she escapes, she goes to the diner, right? And then the diner guy calls the cops, and Hopper comes. And Hopper, that's how Hopper meets her, I think, before Mike meets her.
All right. Good. Okay, what object does Dustin find that later helps him identify the creature in season 1? Is it a notebook, a tracker, a slug, or a flashlight?
Ew.
Does it mean a slimy slug or like a bullet slug?
I assume it means a slimy slug. What object does he identify the creature?
What object does Dustin find that later will identify the creature, which is the demo dog, right? And later,
the demo dog is in season 1.
It says in season 1.
No, I mean demo dog is from season 1. I'm saying.
Well, the mind flayer's around. I'm going to say a notebook.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to say it's either notebook or slug, maybe, because slug could be the case. Wasn't there slugs? I'm trying to remember.
No,
what I'm thinking of is Ron puking up slugs, and that's all I'm thinking of. So I don't know if it was in Stranger Things or not.
Slug.
Nicole says a slug is in season 2, and it says season 1. Nicole, you need to be a fact checker for my trivia next time.
You can call in. You want to call in?
Yeah, you need to be a fact checker. Okay, maybe this.
She could call in. We could just feed her the questions before, and she could correct them.
Yeah, she can correct the questions.
Okay.
I don't know. Do we even have that?
I mean, I just looked this up. He thinks when he finds it, he thinks it's a kind of slug, and then it molts and it eats it. Remember, it eats his cat. I forgot that it eats his cat, and that's how he knows. That's how he knows what it is.
I must have blocked that out. What season was it though? Was it season 2?
It was in season. That's in season 1, right? Yeah, that's season. No, it's season 2, right? Season 1 is a Demogorgon. In season 2, it's in season 2. Nicole's right.
Okay, Nicole's right again. We'll say in season 2 then, which is it? We're saying it's a slug. The answer is a slug. Okay. All right. Where does Will first see the mind flayer? Is it in the bedroom, in the school, in the tunnels, or at Hawkins' lab?
To my knowledge, Luke, when has Will been to Hawkins' lab?
Yeah, I think it's the lab. I'm gonna say D too.
No, I'm not saying D.
No, he says, when has he ever been there?
I don't know. I'm like seeing him see it outside. I was gonna say outside if it didn't have choices. So
I mean, he definitely saw it outside.
it wasn't the first time. Probably not. I'm gonna say in the school. I changed my answer. I say in the school.
I'm gonna say in the school also.
I'm gonna say in the bedroom.
Okay. I don't know. See, the only like what I see in my mind, like I remember him seeing it outside above the. I guess it's above the school though.
Well, I mean, it means. I think it means where was he when he first saw it in his mind?
As opposed to like he literally saw. Okay, that's fair. Whoa, what has happened? I dropped an Advil. Hold on. Okay. Brace CMB. Hold on. But yeah, it might mean you're right. It probably means where was he at, not where did he actually.
Where was Will? Where was Will physically when he first saw the mind?
When he saw it outside.
I was saying maybe he was in class and he looked out the classroom window and saw it.
I think because I think he did see it in the field. That's why I said I was remembering outside, not actually in the school. But I think that is what it means. Hold on, I'm writing down. I took Advil. I do not. It's got to be something like connected with my jaw that irritates that nerve when I talk. That I start getting a migraine when I do these. I don't know. Because like I was fine. I haven't had a migraine all day. And then I do this and I'm like, why is my head hurting? Yeah. It sucks.
Yeah. I think it was where I think if I would this could be written, where was Will when he first saw the mind flare?
Where was Will when he saw the mind flare in his mind?
Maybe you should get like a blue screen cover or something for your computer or something. Maybe that's causing.
Can you get that? I've only seen those in glasses. And like I said, I can't wear glasses because it hurts my head. So I don't know.
Oh, you can, I thought there was stuff you can put right over your screen.
I've never seen it. I'd have to look. Maybe that would help. I don't know. I tend to think it's like my jaw. It's like talking but it could be the sound. I don't know.
There are things there is a thing you can pop right over your screen.
But I don't get it when I'm just on the computer. It seems to be when I do the live streams. That's why I figured it had to do with talking because I'm talking a lot. I don't know. It's just a guess. I never.
All right.
It feels like they're connected though. I feel like they're connected.
Yeah, it's connected something to the one. All right, in his bedroom. Sorry, in his bedroom. We were all wrong. Wrong. All right, which item does 11 use to escape from the lab? Is it a ventilation duct, an elevator shaft? How about an 11 shaft? A fire exit or a rooftop ladder?
Bedroom.
And Nicole says it's in the field at the school. It might be.
Yeah, I
kind of thought it was too. So.
Yeah, I think so too.
That one might be incorrect. What item does 11 use to escape from the lab? Is it a ventilation? I'm sorry, I'm laughing at Golden Child. Is it a ventilation duct, an elevator shaft, a fire exit, or rooftop ladder?
God, and we just saw.
I think
it's a. I'm going to say A, ventilation duct.
I'm going to say A. It does not show us what she used to escape. I'm really starting to think these questions suck. Because and I think we should have used Nicole for questions. That's what I think. We should have asked Nicole for questions. I'm going to say A. I don't know. A. What do you guys say? B. Did she guess as B? What do you guys guess? Kelly says C.
I'm saying A.
I say A. What do you say, Scarlet?
I say A.
Say A. All right. The answer is A, ventilation duct.
A.
All right. Which character helps Nancy and Jonathan discover the Hawkins lab cover-up?
Which character helps Nancy and Jonathan discover the Hawkins lab cover-up?
Yeah. Is it Steve, Bob, Karen, or Murray?
I say D, Murray.
I say Murray. I say Murray. What do you guys say? Okay, Nicole says D.
Yes. Do you remember like an entire chunk of the season where two high school kids are like inappropriately like living with Murray?
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
This is true. This is true. What do you think, guys? Oh, I have like an email that's.
God, because I wear a headband, you talk about getting a headache, Jamie. If I wear a headband too long, my hair starts to hurt.
Oh, I can't wear headbands for that reason. Hold on 1 second.
All right, it's Marie.
All right. Sorry, I had to respond to somebody I answered. I thought I did.
I think this is like when Murray is introduced. Right?
Yeah. Oopsie. How was that? Yeah, that wasn't yesterday. Right. It was 9 p.m. Sorry, I got an email from somebody saying, oh, that was yesterday. Okay, sorry. I know I am. Somebody sent me an email. I didn't respond to something. It was something important. Bob. Who the hell's Bob?
Bob is Joyce's boyfriend, Sean Astin.
Oh, yeah.
So how is that the answer? What character helps discover the lab cover-up? You know what? I think that Murray helped them discover the stuff about the Russians, not the lab.
Oh.
I think that's the reason. I think it's Murray.
Okay, fair.
So I think that's why. Yeah, see, that's the thing, Doc. That's like I am. I can't wear goggles. I can't wear glasses. I can't wear I can wear some headphones because it's more like I get the pressure headaches here. But like if I have like over the head headphones, sometimes I'm okay with them. But I can't even wear my glasses. That's why I gave up trying to wear glasses. I just wear my contacts. All right. What? I don't remember Bob, but yeah, I think it was Sean Astin. We'll just call him Sean.
Yeah, Bob is Sean Astin. Absolutely.
I just don't remember his name being Bob. What unusual behavior does Will exhibit when possessed by the mind flayer? Does he? You want to Bob? Is it speaking backwards, drawing symbols, vomiting black fluid, or sleepwalking? This I remember. I actually remember one. Yeah.
What? How does Will want to possess by the mind flayer? I mean, so I'm gonna say C. He does not vomit black fluid. Drawing symbols, speaking backwards, talking.
I thought he vomited black fluid. That was my answer. So.
Oh, maybe he did. I don't know. I've been watching Supernatural, and everybody vomits black fluid all the time on Supernatural. There's tons of vomiting of black fluid on Supernatural. I'm going to say D, sleepwalking.
All right. And Nicole says B, but the choices are weird. I don't remember him drawing a thing. I don't know. We got a variety of answers. Yeah,
I'm gonna say D.
B, D. You say B, D. I say C. I thought he vomited black stuff. He did.
Ew.
He did vomit black goo.
I thought he did. I remember that, but
Ew.
Yeah. Okay. That's right. Which location becomes the center of the Mind Flayers' attack in season 2? Is it Hawkins High School, the Byers House, the Snowball, or Hawkins Mall?
What location becomes the
center? This is where I'm like season 2. Which one's season 2? You said season 3 was the mall, right? So I'm going to say it's not the mall. I don't remember which season the end of the show was at the dance, but I don't think that was the center of the attack. I'm going to guess A, but I don't know.
I think A, Hawkins High School.
Yeah, but there's a dance.
Doc says A. Golden Child thinks D. Nicole is so over these.
Sorry, Nicole. We're doing our best. We're doing the
you
best.
You can submit questions if you want.
I think it's the high school. Is this the season where they like make a tank? They're in the school and they make a makeshift like deprivation tank for Logan?
I think so.
Because I think the snowball doesn't get attacked. I think the snowball is actually a very nice. I mean,
yeah, that's just where they're dancing at the end. That's what I thought.
Memory. Yeah.
And all of season 3. So yeah, I'm gonna say high school.
Yeah, I'm gonna say A. Hawkins High School.
All right, we got A's except for.
So this isn't so much a trivia contest as it is a group of people working together to parse the questions and the answers. What the hell this person?
It's still fun. It's still fun.
It's still fun because we have a great
discussion of trivia.
Yep.
You know, when we had a phone quiz, I just came up with my own questions.
Yeah. Well, look, I'm sorry. I mean, I did not have enough time to come up with my own questions. I did what I could do to get.
I mean, I gotta just put Nicole up here. I keep getting them wrong, but they are just worded wrong, and they say the wrong answers. Nicole, as a person who works as a writer during the day, I am offended by these questions, and I'm with you, girl.
I am sorry. I was not home today.
You didn't write them.
No, I didn't write them. Like I said, I just Googled and I pasted.
It's still fun. It's still fun to remember all the episodes.
We'll have to make them up. What causes the party to suspect that Dart is growing faster than suspected? Is it its increasing appetite, its visible size changes, aggression towards pets, or hiding in the vents?
I want to say aggression towards
the cat,
aka eating Dustin's cat.
Yeah, but you said that was the slug, I thought.
No, he thought it was a slug until it molted and grew legs, kind of like a tadpole, and then it ate the cat.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess it's aggression towards cat or towards pets.
Yeah.
I thought it.
Although that could also be increasing appetite, right? Like it's increasing appetite and then it eats a cat.
Or cats.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know. Or cats.
I thought it got bigger. I don't remember.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it was a little thing and then it ate a cat. It's like A, B, and C, really.
Yeah. I say A, B, and C. We got A. Okay, Nicole says A and B. Kelly says A. Yeah, I don't like this question.
I'd say C, but that growing fast. Okay, if it's growing faster than expected, then it has to be size changes, right? Growing faster, size change. They kind of mean the same thing.
Yeah,
I'm going with size changes.
It's increasing appetite. Oh, everybody gets mad at trivia.
I just made a scream like that guy who was going to run for president until he screamed on TV and his career was over. Who's that guy?
Can't remember, but I understand.
Remember that guy? He was like, ah! And then he was done.
Which character discovers the gate to the Upside Down in season 2? Is it 11, Will, Mike, or Lucas?
It's not Lucas. He never discovers anything.
Well, he doesn't do anything. I'm going to guess A, but I don't know. I'm going to say 11.
The gate to the Upside Down in season 2.
I'm going to say 11. She usually finds the stuff. When it comes to gates, she's usually the one that.
I'm going to say C, Mike.
You say Mike.
It was Howard somebody, Golden Child. Howard Dean, right? Was that his name? He was trying to run for president, and then he.
Thanks, Golden Child. Did we? Yeah, we did do this one. You're right, Nicole. We need to.
The answer was 11. The answer was 11. The answer was 11.
That's why I knew the answer because I. Oh no, wait.
It's Will.
Okay, now what does it say about us? We did this one already. We did remember we did it, and we didn't remember the answer. I don't know. Nicole said we did it already, and we still got it wrong. So I don't know. I give up. I'm trying, guys. Karen disappeared. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think if we can't remember it from a half an hour ago. I don't know about that.
I had to go get my leftover Diet Coke.
Yeah, I know. You know how bad that is, Karen, that we don't remember that we did it and we still get it wrong, even though we did it already. We still all got it wrong. Okay, how do the kids confirm that Will is communicating from the Upside Down? Is it, hey, Muncher. Well, thanks. That's okay.
Hey, stranger. Muncher.
Appreciate you stopping by. How do the kids confirm that Will is communicating from the Upside Down? Is it electrical disturbances, written messages, physical marks, or telepathy?
I mean, he was communicating through the light bulbs.
Yeah, I think it's electrical disturbances, I thought.
I'd say electrical disturbances, A.
Yeah, that would be my guess.
Written messages.
Yeah.
Written messages.
With the lights?
Nicole knows.
Yeah. I thought it meant with the lights. That was kind of what I thought, but it says, how did the kids confirm?
That's how
we're saying, yeah, how do they confirm? I would have said, if it's my question, I would have written, how is it confirmed? And then I would have meant Joyce, but I don't know if it doesn't mean Joyce or not, then I don't know.
I feel like maybe he was making some drawings or something, but I didn't have time to watch the whole thing.
Nicole says he uses Morse code to talk, so that's B. Is that written though? I would say if you use Morse code, that's not written though. That would be.
No, but see, I would say Nicole knows, and this question is.
It could be, but I'm just saying, even Morse code, like I'm saying, I wouldn't consider Morse code written. That's why I'm saying no, because I don't consider Morse code written. I would consider that.
Yeah, because Nicole is saying other. Nicole's giving answer E, Morse code.
Okay, well, the answer is electrical disturbances, according to this.
Right.
Okay. What motivates Steve to team up with Dustin in season 2? Dustin. Okay, wait.
Curiosity, protecting friends, revenge, fame.
The fame. I did it for the fame.
Bowl cuts. I like this. Bowl cuts suppress the powers. There you go, Buncher. There you go.
Some people like wear a tinfoil hat so the CIA can't read their mind, but you could just get a bowl cut.
You could.
I kind of want to say C, revenge, but it's not really revenge. I feel like so much of what Steve does is motivated by wanting to get back together with Nancy, who's now going out with Jonathan.
Horniness is what you're saying.
I mean,
like horniness. E.
She's with Jonathan by season 2, right? It's not curiosity.
It might be revenge against
Dustin, protecting friends, revenge, fame.
I'm going to say with Dustin, I'm going to say protecting.
Romantic revenge.
Protecting friends?
That's my guess. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, he does want to protect like Nancy's little brother and stuff, right?
Yeah. Try putting your head in a Faraday cage instead. That would work, Doc. That would work. Let's see.
My hair's not big enough to do the job.
Yeah, the answer is protecting
friends.
Supporting this. All right. Which character is killed by the mind flayer in season 2? Okay, that I know the answer to. I finally got one. I know.
B, Billy.
This is season 2.
Oh, season 2.
Season 2. Yeah, Billy's season
3.
3?
Yeah, because Max, right? Yeah, it's Bob. It's A Bob.
I would say Bob.
I was sad when Bob died. I liked Bob.
I was too. I liked Bob. I also liked Billy, but I liked Bob.
I mean, I guess all the Hopper Joyce shippers out there probably didn't mind that much, but I liked Bob and Joyce.
Yeah, I liked Bob. I don't know if I necessarily liked him with
Joyce.
Joyce, Bob. Yeah. This is killed by the mind flayer. Okay. Nicole says that Bob died by Demogorgon. Okay, which character died in season 2? Let's go with which character died in season 2.
Yeah, Hopper's still alive. Jonathan's still alive.
Yeah, let's rewrite the question, Nicole. We'll rewrite the question. Who died in season 2?
I'm giving Nicole gets the award. I don't know who cares who got how many questions right. Obviously, Nicole is the best at this.
Does Demodog count as a mind flayer? Does the mind flayer control the Demodogs? That might be what
dogs, right?
Yeah, but I mean, does the mind flayer control the Demodogs? I can't remember.
Well, I mean, Vecna created. We learned later that Vecna created all of them.
Well,
right?
But I mean, in season 2, did we think the mind flayer controlled them? Maybe that's what that means. I don't know. That's why I said let's just go with what character died, because I'm guessing the answer is Bob.
I'm guessing Bob.
Kelly had said B. Doc said A. I'm getting mixed up which question is which. All right, it says Bob. So yeah, I would say it just meant what died. Questions suck, guys. Sorry. What unusual physical feature does Vecna exploit to identify his victims? Okay, scars, birthmarks, traumatic memories. That's bad grammar. Traumatic memories or eye color. He exploits their eye color.
I mean,
that'd be kind of funny though.
I have to argue that trauma memories is not a physical feature, but
no, it's not a physical.
Nothing say unusual, and scars aren't that unusual. Neither is eye color. Neither is birthmark.
I don't know. You know what I'm wondering though, considering that, like I said, trauma memories. I would have said traumatic memories. Maybe the person who wrote this one wasn't their first language. Maybe wasn't English. I'm guessing since it says physical feature, like, or maybe it was like translated. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's trauma. It's traumatic memories. It's C.
It's probably traumatic memories, I would guess.
Even though that's not a physical feature.
Yeah, I would.
Scars is a physical
Nicole
feature.
said if I get
the scars.
Nicole said if I get this wrong, I'm going to lose. I think she left off the end of that. It's supposed to be my mind, right?
It. Where she's going to lose it. The answer is traumatic memories. It is traumatic memories. Or trauma memories. I still think it's should say traumatic memories, but which method do the kids use to locate the mind flayer in season 3? Maps and tunnels, psychic connections, tracking rats, or satellite images? Are these the exploding rats that they're talking about? They track rats? Maybe tracking. That's the only reason I'm thinking maybe it's tracking rats, but I don't.
It's not satellite images. Season 3 is the mall.
Okay, season 3 is the mall.
And it's the mind flare. Maps and tunnels.
I feel like I don't remember. You know what I remember about the mall? The clothes. I don't know why, but I remember the clothes and them trying on clothes. That is what I remember. And I did remember that we thought that Hopper ended up in the Upside Down. That was the only part of it. Okay, 9. Okay, what's the answer then? What's the answer, Nicole? What's the correct answer? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I tried my best.
How do the kids locate the mind flare?
It's still funny, though. It's still funny. All right. It says tracking rats. I don't even remember. Yeah. I honestly don't even remember the rats. So
according to the internet, 11 sees it psychically in her mind. She sees it in the steelworks. She goes into Billy's mind and then she sees it.
Okay, so all of the answers are wrong. So yes, none. You're right, Nicole. It's none. They're all wrong.
Although there is a massive amount of rats there also, but
yeah, I don't know. What happened to Lexi after he helped the group in season 3? Now Lexi's in the Russian prison, right? Died at the Russian prison. Pretty sure.
No, isn't Alexi the horrible pilot who doesn't help?
Yeah, well, he wasn't. You're right. He wasn't in the Russian prison, but I mean, he was the one in Russia, right? That took them in the plane. Yeah,
he flew them from Alaska into Russia. And then was supposed to take them back. So what happens, let's say, after helping the group in season 3, he escapes, he's killed.
I just feel bad because like I said, I don't have time to fact check them, but that's why I don't even know the answers. I basically copied and pasted and didn't, because I didn't have, when I did them last time and I didn't even fact check, but I put them, manually in the slides. It took me 3 hours to get 80 questions because it took that long to manually copy them. That's why I did it this way this time. So they may not all be right, but at least it didn't take me 3 hours or we would have had 5 questions. So that is why I did it that way. All right. I had the Christmas shop. It's a week before Christmas. What happens to Lexi after help? Oh, anyway.
Lexi, after helping them? Oh, no. Who Lexi is? Alexi is killed. I think he's killed.
I think it is the pilot, though. I think you're right about that.
He's dead.
He's not. No, Alexei is this guy who was the scientist they kidnapped in season 3. Remember, they kidnapped a guy from Joyce, and they grabbed this guy, the scientist from the Russian lab.
Okay, wait. I'm going to look up who's Alexei.
I think he's killed. I think he gets killed.
I think he dies. I thought, okay, yeah, you're right. I think it is a scientist, at least looking at the picture of it. Slurpee loving sidekick. The key scientist for the Soviets. Okay, it is the scientist. Well, what's the name of the pilot then? What's the name of the pilot, Nicole? What's the name of the pilot? Do you know the name of the pilot? I'm assuming you know the name of the pilot, so I'll ask you that. What was the name of the pilot for bonus points? I'm just curious because I really thought that was the pilot. Yeah, I still think he's killed, though. I think he's killed. What do you guys say?
I think he's killed.
Okay. All right. What do you say?
Yuri. The pilot is named Yuri.
Yuri. Okay. You're right.
B, he is killed.
Okay. The answer is B. He is killed. So, yes. You are correct. All right. 1 sec. It's okay, Nicole. Karen looked it up. I didn't realize you were going to look it up or I would have. It's Yuri. Yeah.
All Russians are Alexei, Yuri, whatever. They're
Russians.
In the 80s, they were all bad and everybody just called them Ivan all the time.
What location is revealed to have a secret Russian lab in season 3?
Hawkins Mall. It's the mall.
Fire's house, Krill house, or Labyrinth of the Church. Yeah, it's the mall. I would say the mall, man.
It's the mall.
It's the mall. Justice for Barb. No one cares anymore. I care. I miss Barb. Barb was awesome, man. I always liked Barb. She was cool.
I care.
I know. And sometimes I think Vicky is a little bit of a poor man's Barb. Right? She has red hair. She's probably going to get killed.
Maybe. She may get killed. Okay. Nicole says A. We said A. Do we have any other answers? Only we and Nicole are answering that.
It's A. It's called the Stargate Mall or something like that, right?
Yeah.
It's the mall.
Star I've read them and I still give up.
Barb deserves better.
Temu Barb. Timu Barb, however you say it, Timu. That's awesome. That's true. It is Timu Barb. Vicky is Timu Barb. All right. We all say Hawkins Mall. Doc says Hawkins Mall too. All right. And the correct, I think we lost just me. And I think we've lost some of them in the chat. Kelly.
No.
Again, Starcourt. Yes, Starcourt. It is 2 words, I think, too. I noticed that these trivia all spelled it as 1 word. I'm pretty sure it's Starcourt, not like Starcourt.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's fine. All right. It is Hawkins Mall. We are all right. Hey, Trey. Welcome. Play bad answer trivia with us. Which character first realizes that Max is being targeted by Vecna? Barb versus Vecna series finale. Let's get. Hey, yeah, I was gonna say, but we already know she's dead. It's too bad she's not alive in the Upside Down. Maybe she would. Which character first realizes Max is being targeted
by Vecna?
Yeah, I'm gonna guess Lucas, just because Lucas is the one that pays attention to her. So that's a complete random guess, and I really have no idea.
I think it's Nancy.
Okay. What do you think, Scarlet?
I'll go with Nancy.
All right. We got 2 Nancys, 1 Lucas. Nicole says Nancy. You got anybody else in the chat gonna answer? I don't know if people just got sick of pasting it in the chat or if I'm going too fast. That's why I'm trying to give everybody a chance to answer. Like I said before, guys, if I go too fast or too slow, just let me know. Doc says C. Doc agrees with me.
Lucas. I'm sticking with Nancy.
It's probably gonna be A or D. We're probably all wrong, and it's A or D. No. Oh, that's okay, Golden Child. I just wondered.
Look, it can't be 11 because 11 is in California for the vast majority of the Max storyline.
It's Nancy. The dead characters keep coming back. Hopper and Max. Eddie is next, and Barb's series finale. It would be cool if Barb somehow showed up. I don't know that's going to happen, but it'd be cool if it did.
Barb just takes out Vecna at the end. Just shows up.
Yeah.
Barb was next.
What is the significance of the letters and numbers written by Vecna in season 4? Are they coordinates of victims, messages from the Upside Down, triggering psychological trauma, or hints to his location? I'm going to take a guess based on what we said about some of the other stuff, but I don't know if I'm right or not. It is complete guess.
I watched it. I just watched it last month. I think letters and numbers written by Vecna. Is that even a thing? I'm going to guess hints to his location, but I don't even remember him writing anything.
I thought maybe it meant the clock stuff. But that wouldn't be letters, though. That would be numbers. You're right. Unless it's Roman numerals, then I guess
the person who wrote this might have meant Henry, like letters and numbers that Henry wrote when he was a little kid, or that he wrote in the psychiatric hospital. Not Vecna, right? It could be what Henry wrote. But I don't know. I'm going to say hints to his location.
Yeah, I don't know.
Say psychological trauma again for the win.
All right. Do we have any other guesses? Doc could guess C. Nicole's mad at the question.
I'm Googling this.
You're Googling this.
Complete same reaction, Nicole.
Yeah, I don't like the question either. Kelly guesses B.
Okay, so it's AI says he does not directly write letters and numbers.
Which one, Vecna or Henry or Vecna Henry?
It's not really clear that the internet is not aware of Henry/Vecna writing any numbers and letters.
All right. Well, it says it's triggering psychological trauma, so we'll just say that question sucked.
I'll just give myself a point.
Okay. Which character helps 11 regain confidence in her powers in season 4? Is it Mike, Dr. Owens, Robin, or Lucas? In season 4?
B, Dr. Owens.
Yeah, that's the guy
Paul
you always
Reiser. Paul Reiser.
Yeah, I would say B, Dr. Owens.
He's the nice one.
Yes, he's a nice one. B. Nicole says B. Doc says B.
The nice one.
B. What does
B.
Does Scarlet say B? B? Okay, we all say B. We all agree it's B. And the answer is B. Dr.
Woo, B. We all got one right together.
Yes. Where does Eddie Munson hide to avoid the authorities? I think I know that. No, maybe not.
He goes to this big rock where the kids make out, and that's where they come to meet the other kids come to meet him at. It's called like North Circle Rock, Big Boulder, or something. Remember, Nicole? It's some kind of big giant rock, and it's the makeout point.
Yes, we love Robin too. Sorry, that was kind of random, but yes, we love Robin too. Okay, so we say it's the rock. Is that? Look it up, Karen. Fact check it. What is the actual
makeout
answer?
rock?
Is that what it is? The makeout rock?
Where does Eddie Munson hide to avoid the authorities?
Well, let me ask you this. You said didn't you say it's a rock at the school? Or it's near the school? Maybe the answer is school then.
Big
Skull Rock. It's called Skull Rock. It is near Lover's Lake. He also goes to Reefer Rick's boathouse. Remember he hides in Reefer Rick's house?
Yeah.
For a while. He's in Reefer Rick's house.
Okay, so the answer is Skull Rock then. So we say these all suck.
Yeah, these all suck.
Okay. Muncher says garage. They said it's the tunnel.
Yeah, the garage. It's Reefer Rick's garage.
Well, we'll just say that one sucks then. Okay. What creature emerges from the Upside Down in season 3's final battle? Season 3. No, that's the mall. Oh, okay.
It's the Mind Flayer.
Mind Flayer, right? Yeah, I think it's the Mind Flayer.
But it's like a new and improved Mind Flayer made out of fused dead bodies.
Ooh.
Right?
That would, yeah, I think so.
Yeah. C. Golden Child says C. Nicole emphatically says C.
Yes. I think the answer is C. I would agree with that. C. Mind Flayer. Correct, everybody.
All right.
You know what we need? We need to get, like, I've been trying to think of what sound effects to get other than goats. We should get like a ding ding and a bang, for the answers. That's what we need. And for bad questions, wah, wah. What item does Dustin discover that helps track interdimensional activity? I think this was asked in a different way before, wasn't it?
Yeah,
because it was asked in a different way.
Yes.
What was that? I'm guessing it was Scarlet, but what was it?
I have a sound effect.
Oh. Cute, Karen.
It's chaos.
That is chaos.
So I'm going to say radios. I'm going to say radios. Doc says A. Doc says A radios.
Scarlet can do the sound effects. Yes. Is that the snowman, or is that something Scarlet's doing? Or is that all the snowman?
That's Scarlet.
Okay, I'm looking for.
Never seen sound
effects. You have one trivia sound effects. The hamsters make them sometimes.
Who else says radios? Anybody?
Okay.
Or something else?
I'm going to say radios, just going by season 5. That's why I'm saying
radios.
Okay.
Yes.
Nicole said C, though, so it makes me think we're
No, that's the last question. The previous
that was the last one. Okay. Yeah, it was. I think that's right.
Remember, there was all those exclamation points, and I said,
"You're right.
Emphatically, says
all right. The answer is
radios. Radio.
And where is AJ Muncher? AJ doesn't usually do hasn't been doing our separate Stranger Things show. He just does Fandom Access with us, so he wasn't.
Felt like he was kind of over Stranger Things, and while he wanted to watch it, he would like to restrain himself to the shorter review program.
Yeah, so he still could have done trivia, but no, he was busy and didn't.
AJ also has to get up and out the door to work in the morning, and Jamie and I just have to get up into our chair in the morning. So
yeah.
Well, I have to get up in the morning.
And
Scarlet does. Sorry, yes, Scarlet has to get up.
Nobody remembers me.
No, we just don't remember what time zone you're in or what time you work or whatever.
Yeah, no, she's in Eastern time zone. I just don't. Yeah,
ourselves.
Jamie and I have to be on the air we've been on the air with AJ for 20 years before we understood that we can't hang out at night.
Yes. I was going to say he has to help his kids get to school too, but they're all older now.
His youngest is
25.
Damon's freaking in college now. How did that ever happen?
No, that's the older one, Artie. His youngest is like 11 or 12.
Oh, wait. Yeah, Artie. Sorry. I was thinking
like his youngest is 11 or 12 years old. Yeah.
Why was I thinking Damon was the little one? I don't know why.
Damon is the little one. You said Damon.
Okay, Damon's 11. Artie's the one in college. Okay, sorry. Got to mix up. Artie's the one in college. Okay, sorry. Which character sacrifices himself to protect the others in season 4? Did we do this one? I feel like we might have done this one.
Yeah, it's Eddie.
It's
Eddie. Yes, I was going to say we did do this one.
He plays the most metal guitar solo ever.
I don't know why it's red, but Eddie. I think that was when I was figuring out which question.
It's red because it was great.
Yeah, that was. Okay, we did that one. Skip that one. We did that one. Okay, let's see.
What does Max see in her visions that connects her?
This is a different question, but we've had a similar question. What does Max see in her visions? Oh, no, wait. What does she see in her visions that connect her to Vecna? Okay, this is one of those ones that I think it's written weird because you can't see childhood trauma.
Yeah, well, she sees memories. Yes, she sees a bunch of memories of like Billy bullying her, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know. I still wouldn't consider that. I still wouldn't say she sees childhood trauma. I'd say she sees traumatic events, maybe, but not.
Well, and she also sees that clock.
Yeah, but I'm guessing it's childhood trauma.
She has a bunch of memories. There's that one skateboarding one when she's like 7, and she has some memories of Billy being mean to her, and yeah.
Goldchild says B. I think the answer is A, but I don't like the way that's worded at all. Yeah. So we'll just say that one's not great. All right. What character discovers the first gate in Upside Down season 4? The other one we did, I think, was season 2. So this is different. Which character discovers first gate to the Upside Down in season 4? I'm still going to say it's probably 11. The other one was season 2, but I'm still going to say it's 11.
I'm going to say none of the above. It's Eddie who, like, that girl gets sucked up by a Demogorgon through the roof of his trailer.
Was that the first one, though?
I think it's the first one, but I could be wrong.
I didn't think that was the first one of the season.
Because the second one is the Watergate. 11 is in California for like all of season 4. I guess. Okay, here's a question. Nicole's guessing C. Is the rift in Eddie's ceiling? Is it really a gate or is it just a opening?
Yeah, we're not sure what consists of a gate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think also, to be fair, we're going a little bit deeper than these questions actually were meant to be taken.
Well, this person never actually watched the show, I think. So
yeah, that's true too. I don't know. I would have guessed C. Doc says A.
I'm not C. Definitely not C.
Okay. It is a gate.
It is a gate. Then it's Eddie, I think. Right? Isn't the first thing is when that cheerleader gets ripped out of Eddie's ceiling?
It might be. Well, what the hell? What did I do?
That's the wrong answer.
Oh wait, sorry. Forget that.
None of you got that right. It's clock stop.
11 isn't even in season 4 till the second to last episode, right?
You look it up.
I mean, not that she isn't even in season 4. She isn't even in Hawkins. She gets back to Hawkins in the second.
Yeah, you're right. In California. Okay, you guys saw the answer to this. Sorry. What unusual phenomena occurs at the Krill house when Vecna attacks? The clock stop, fires, and electrical outages. I didn't mean to click on the
clock. That creepy clock stops.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to screw that up. All right. What happens to Eddie Munson during Vecna's attack? He survives, he sacrifices himself, he's captured, or he escapes.
B.
I would say B plus E. He sacrifices himself and he dies would be my answer. So
he escapes through death.
It says he escapes through death?
Yeah, he escapes through death.
B. He sacrifices himself. And it's
had time to rewatch.
Killed by bats. Killed by demo bats.
Yes. Everybody's saying B. Doc and Nicole was Nicole. Doc and Nicole and Kelly.
Oh, you're stripping them now.
All right. The answer is sacrifices.
Sacrifice.
All right. Which character helps guide the group through the tunnels under Hawkins? Now, this is not, I don't think this is season 2. This is a different season.
Dustin, Lucas, Steve, or Erica. So it depends who you mean in the group. I mean,
I think it depends on the season because I would have said Bob, but that wasn't through the tunnels though. That was through the school.
I mean, tunnels. I don't believe Erica's ever been in. Has Erica been in the tunnels?
Unless it means unless that's supposed to be season 5. That actually could be season 5 when they're putting the kids down.
Then it would be Lucas.
Then it would be Lucas. Yeah, I don't know if that's what that's referring to or not. I'm guessing that might be a season 5 question.
If it's season 5, it's Lucas. Dakaju's guessing C. So Steve's a good answer because except for if it's season 5, but Steve usually like steps up and tries to take a lead over the younger kids in a situation like being in the tunnels, right? So I think Steve is a good guess if it means anything except like these most recent episodes where Lucas is in the Lucas is literally in the tunnels with the little kids in season 5.
Let's see what it says and we'll find out. I don't know what it's referring to.
Erica. What was I
don't know what that's referring to.
I need to look that up.
Yeah, look that up because that seems completely wrong. Which character helps guide the group?
Stranger Things was Erica.
Completely wrong.
Yes, Erica was in the tunnels under Starcourt Mall in season 3, where she joined the gang to investigate the Russian base. Oh yeah, because she stole this key card that we learned earlier tonight.
Okay, so we were wrong on that one, I guess.
She famously agreed to crawl through the vents in exchange for a lifetime of free ice cream.
Yeah.
Okay, we were wrong then. I guess it is Erica then, or at least she was helping them.
Well, so she navigated air ducts.
It's not worded great. Let's put it that way. It's not worded great. Okay.
He discovered the Russian operation by going under there.
Interesting. How do these kids stop the mind flare from spreading in season 3? Fireworks, electricity, magic, or what?
Now we had this question. Do you guys remember the answer?
Fireworks.
Fireworks.
But I like magic.
I think some of these I think are similar questions, but they're not the exact questions.
Yeah,
like
it's fireworks. There was a whole bunch of fireworks.
But I mean, I think when we had it before, I think it was worded different. Nicole says,
do you guys see my stupid LED bulb that's like flashing, like light and dark, light and dark? It's Will talking to me.
Oh yeah, which letter? Is it any letter? Any letters?
Yeah, the mind flayer is calling me.
No, we need to put like a timer and like do all these. Then I could like now know how fast to get. You know, it's always fireworks.
Rats.
All right.
Fireworks or rats are 50% the
answer. We talked about that. We did that one. Let's see. What's the next one?
Humans. That's gross.
What character is held hostage in the Creel house?
Max. Well, Max. Yeah.
I would guess Max. Yeah.
It's Max. The three of them. The other three have never been held hostage. I mean, Nancy was in there, but never held hostage, right?
Bunnies with teeth. Bunnies with teeth.
Who's afraid of bunnies? There's some character who's afraid of bunnies, right? Oh, it's Anya on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. She's terrified of bunnies.
Yeah, she's terrified of bunnies,
yeah. I was in my head, I was hearing bunnies, it must. Remember she sings in the episode, she sings about bunnies?
Oh.
In Once More with Feeling?
That's funny. Doc and Nicole say A. I say A.
I say A. Nicole says that's a very emphatic answer. Michelle is screaming, it better be Max. Whoever you wrote.
Nicole. Why'd you call her Michelle? Nicole.
Did I say Michelle? I meant Nicole.
Yes, you said Michelle. I have no idea why.
I don't know why I said that. I read Nicole Young, and I just said Michelle.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like, yeah, it is Matt. It is Max. And we already moved on to the next question. Sorry. Which character discovers that Vecna manipulates victims through trauma?
Nancy.
Yeah, I think it's Nancy.
It's Nancy. Because she was being like all like high school reporter, and she was like investigating the cheerleader, and then her cub reporter Fred was the next death.
Yes. Oh.
Yep. It's Nancy.
All right, we will guess Nancy. Hold on, I'm trying to reload this. All right. Doc says X. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. Sandra is not here. It's Nancy. It is Nancy. You're all correct.
Nance. They all call her Nance.
Nance. Call her Nance. What does 11 use to regain her telekinetic focus? This one's pretty easy. Most of these are pretty hard, I think, unless you really remember the show. I thought there was going to be more easy ones. This one's pretty easy, though.
A, the isolation tank.
Isolation tank, meditation, music, or physical training. Sorry, I wasn't reading them.
Have any of you guys ever gone in one of those deprivation tanks?
No.
No, but I've seen Yellow Jackets when Christina Ricci went in one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she saw her parrot, her pet parrot as a human.
Yeah, she went a little nutty.
I mean, it's not a thing. I wouldn't even know where you would go. Like, it's not a thing that normal spas have or normal psychiatrists have or whatever as a thing, right?
Like, probably someplace that offers that therapy, probably a spa or something.
I guess on TV it seems really easy to come by, and in life I've never heard of it, but I think it would be really scary.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. You see it on TV when it's trying to unlock memories, but that's about it usually.
Well, and on TV when you do it, like evil beings come, like Stranger Things or Fringe. Like when you do it, it's not so you can like have a great therapeutic experience. It's so like a presence can find you, right?
Yeah, but Misty's was pretty funny, actually.
Yes, it was.
Had like Elijah Wood in a tux on a Garfield phone and a whole bunch of stuff going on.
Yeah.
Some dancing.
Oh, poor Doc. My life is a deprivation tank. Puts on the cure.
No, put disintegration
Don't
on.
play the cure.
Don't do it, Doc. Don't put disintegration on.
All right. So what are we saying it is?
Play Love Cats, Doc. Play Love Cats.
A. Isolation tank.
Dawn Child says D. Nicole says A. We say A. And the answer is A. Isolation tank. All right. Which character is manipulated by Vecna in season 4 before Max?
Which character is manipulated in season 4 before Max? Chris, Billy, Erica, Dustin.
I'm going to guess A.
Well, I previously said it was a cheerleader, so which one of these is a cheerleader name?
It might be. If I stay quiet, will you try to do it without me and get some more points? I don't know. I'm just trying to like guess what I think, whether it's right or not.
No, I love Nicole's answers. Yeah, I think A, it's Chrissy.
Unless you don't want to play, but I mean, we like you play. Yeah, I think it's Chrissy. Because that's one of the ones that gets all her arms and legs bent, right?
And this is a better worded question because it says before Max, so you wouldn't be like, no, the above, it's Max, right?
Yeah.
I'm a cheerleader named Dustin. Hey, there are male cheerleaders.
I am. I'm sure. Yes, there. Yes. Okay.
I believe it's Chrissy, though. I believe.
I'm sorry. I discriminated against people named Chrissy.
Well, you don't like Three's Company.
My college roommate is named Chrissy, and she is no cheerleader.
Fair enough. All right. Do we all say Chrissy?
Chrissy.
Yeah, all right. It is Chrissy is the correct answer. We gotta make sure before when we do the next show after Christmas. We gotta make sure before that we figure out when to do the watch party for the play. We still haven't done that.
I want Nicole to come to Christmas trivia on Monday and be like, "No, it was Krampus."
What physical sign indicates someone's being targeted by Vecna? Is it cracks on the skin, bleeding eyes, shadow marks, or hair loss?
What is shadow marks?
I don't know.
Hey, Kimberly.
Kimberly, welcome.
What physical sign indicates me talking about cracks on skin, bleeding eyes, shadow marks, and hair loss?
I don't know what shadow marks are, but they sound cool.
I mean,
even if I don't know what shadow marks are.
I kind of want to say none of the above. I don't.
What are they? Do you know what they are, Scarlet? Is that what you said?
I want to know what shadow marks are.
Oh, I thought you said you did know. Yeah.
I don't know, or I say.
I think it's bleeding eyes. Don't their eyes bleed?
Ugh.
Really? Okay. Ugh. I want to. Yes, I'm with Golden Child. Shadow marks. That sounds cool. Do their eyes? Their eyes don't bleed.
I'm seriously wondering if some of these were written by somebody the English wasn't their first language and they're saying something other than that because it sounds like a bad translation, doesn't it? Like it means something else.
Hey, Jamie,
how long are you going to go for? But it's also 11 at night. I'm sick. Oh, I'm sorry, Nicole. I don't know until we run out of questions, probably.
How many more do you have?
It looks like we're about 2/3 of the way through.
So we got
quite a bit left. We got quite a bit left. Yeah, we got quite a bit left, but some of them could be doubled. I don't know. We'll know when we get there. But yeah, I mean, if you don't feel good, that's okay. We appreciate you coming. But yeah, we'll probably go until we run out of questions or get really tired, one or the other.
So could cracks on skin be like, how sometimes people look like kind of veiny with like lines and stuff, but it's not really a crack, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I thought their eyes bled, but I don't.
Okay, sure. B, bleeding eyes.
Bleeding eyes.
Doc says B.
What the fuck is a shadow mark?
We don't know. It's
Stranger Things. I still think that's a bad
Stranger Things shadow marks.
It
could be like gray circles under your eyes and gray veiny things.
The term shadow marks is not an official in-universe name. It appears to be a misremembering of the Mind Flayer, which is yeah, that's what I thought. This is something I think that's a bad translation to something. I don't think it
bags under your eyes.
Yeah, because I don't think that's correct at all. So scrap that question. Forget that question. The question sucks. Which location is revealed to have Russian operations beneath it in season 3? We had that, didn't we?
Starcourt.
Starcourt. Okay. Which character is able to hear Vecna's plans before attack?
Mike, Nancy, Dustin. Oh, well. I don't know. This question is very...
They're in the upside down. Does this mean like psychically, or does this mean like literally here's his plans? Because they're in the upside down.
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's not Mike, Nancy, or Dustin. Right?
Yeah, I don't like this question because I don't think it's... Well, wait. Nicole says C. Maybe it is. Why C? That's what I said. I think maybe it means the person was in the upside down and they heard Vecna.
Well, Nancy has do you remember? Yes. Do you remember when? Yes, Nicole. Yes, it's C. I remember the whole thing now. It is C.
Okay, explain. Because I think
when Nancy's in the upside down, Vecna gets her and he shows her the whole future.
Oh yeah, and when he shows her when her parents got attacked.
Yes.
Okay, you're right. Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought of it until I saw Nicole said C, and I was like, "Oh my god, yes, it's totally C."
You know what though? I would say though, which character can see the plans, not hear the plans. I think it's bad.
Well, he shows her. He does talk a lot. Vecna's kind of a motor mouth. He talks a lot, right? And he's like, Nancy, you can't beat me. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get your father. And she sees it, but he's talking the whole time also. Thank you, Nicole.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to go too quick. Which object is used to block Vecna's psychic attacks temporarily?
Oh, we had this one, a version of it.
I think it asked song.
Well, we had what object does Max use to block his attacks? And it was a cassette, right?
Wait. Okay. I thought you were just talking about the one we had about the song. Yeah. I think we all know that it's A.
A headphones
for that. So we'll move through that one faster. We know it's A. All right. Everybody says A. We know that one's A. All right. Which character discovers the upside down tunnels first?
I
don't know the answer to this. I have no clue.
Well, it depends what you mean by that.
I assume it means first, of any of the seasons, not just a specific season.
I'm gonna
let's see. Golden Child says C. Doc says B. Nicole questions A.
Yeah.
I would say it might be Will because he saw things in his visions. That's why I would say Will.
Yeah.
Okay. We had a consensus. Will.
I'm going to say Will.
What do you think, Scarlet?
Sure, Will.
The answer is
sure will.
Sure will.
Scarlet, do you have red hair in real life?
Yes.
Because I look at that little avatar every week and I'm like, I wonder if she has that cool choppy red bob in real life.
I don't have a choppy red bob. It's long and it's strawberry blonde.
Oh, okay. Close enough.
This is another version. Yeah, close enough. This is pretty much another version of the same.
I do have glowing blue eyes, like in my avatar, though.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I think this is kind of the same question, a different version of it.
What does Mac do to help the group?
I mean, that's kind of the same, like just a different version of the similar.
Confronts him physically, escapes the house. She confronts him.
Right. Okay, maybe it's not the same then. Hey, Bill. I assumed that it meant the music. That I assumed it meant what we've done before. I don't know, but she does do both though. I would say it's A and B is the right answer, right?
I would say confronts him physically, but I kind of mean like sacrifices herself.
Yeah, but she also distracts him, stops him from hearing her with her music on. So I would say it could be A and B. I think. I don't know. Is anyone else super hungry?
Hard to say.
No, only because it's 1:30 a.m. here. So no.
Only because I went to the restaurant and ate a whole bunch of sushi before at 8 o'clock.
Yum.
Yeah.
Yum. All right. What do we?
I had a whole bunch of sushi right now.
Oh, and you know what? I went to the sushi restaurant and I came out and I went in the grocery store to do something. And there was a person outside. No, I was checking my lottery ticket and buying a gift card. I actually went in to buy a gift card for like a cousin of mine who I needed to buy like a gift card for like Nike. So, and you know how they sell like 1 million gift cards in the grocery store. So I go in there and there's a person outside who's like, "Can you give me some money to help me get something to eat?" And I said no, and I walked inside because I don't like to just give out money on the street. And I bought like a gift card for the grocery store to give to this person when I came out so they get something to eat, and they were gone. Like in the 5 minutes I was in there, they were gone. So
you know what? Who knows if they actually needed it? Some of them, I know you see the ones that like do that to get money, so you never know. I'm not saying
I had somebody panhandling in the parking lot at a pet store, and when I was walking to my car, and they asked for money. I gave them the only $5 I had on my wallet, and they gave me side eye like it wasn't a 20.
You're so cheap, Scarlet.
I know.
It did start raining while it started raining while I was in there, so the person wanted to leave. But I guess the next hungry person I will give the gift card to.
Yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of them though, the people stand out there all day to make money, and they have money. I mean,
that's why I don't like to give away cash. But if you're hungry, definitely buy a sandwich, or give you a gift card to buy a sandwich. But I don't just give you. I can't just give them. I live in a city, and there's a lot of services here. And I don't give money, but I will buy you a sandwich. Anyway, I went in there and I was like, let me do this. And then they were gone. So I'm like, now I have a gift card to the grocery store. But I guess I can spend it myself.
But you can just use it at the grocery store.
Yes. Anyway, sorry.
So we're going with B, we said? I think it's A.
What does Max do? I want to say B. I'm going with B.
What do you think, Scarlet?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's A.
I think A. I'm going to go with A.
Okay, go with A.
It's A.
And you are correct.
Yay.
At least according to that.
Woo! Up that hill.
All right. Which character dies in season 3 due to mind flayer influence? I think we got that one, didn't we?
Billy.
Did we do this
Billy,
one?
right?
Mm-hmm.
No,
My brother.
No, Billy was in season 3. Billy's
Bob.
So it can't be Billy.
Bob dies in season 2. Billy dies in season 3.
No, Billy dies in season. Oh, sorry. No, Eddie dies in season 4. Billy dies in season 3.
Billy is Max's brother. He dies in season 3, the mall season.
Is there more than one person that dies in season 3? Because I can see what the answer is, and it's not B. That's why I'm asking.
Well, then the answer is wrong.
It might be.
He dies in season 2, right?
Alexei
dies in season 3 also, right? No, Alexei, does he die?
Alexei dies. We said Alexei dies, but I don't know.
Alexei dies and Billy dies in season 3.
So we're going to say Alexei and Billy. All right.
Eddie dies in season 4 for sure. Yeah, Alexei dies in season 3.
But I do think you're right. I think Billy's in season 3 too.
Billy dies in season 3, right?
So yeah, we'll say they will.
He dies in both seasons.
He can't die in season 2 because I think Max doesn't even come until season 3, right? Or did she come in season 2?
He's like Sean Bean and Snowpiercer.
He
dies once and then comes back again.
He dies in season 3. So we'll say they both die in season 3.
Like Sean Bean and Snowpiercer. He just keeps dying and coming back and dying and coming back.
He dies very elegantly. He was like, I want to be back for a more elegant death.
Well, he keeps dying off
Cuban cigars for a half hour.
Oh, damn it. These are all the same.
I mean, first rule of television, if you die off screen, you're not really dead.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right. Did we
Yes, who first notices? Nancy.
Okay.
So we might have these.
Oh, wait.
What character sacrificed himself to save Max in season 4? I mean, that's not correct. Nobody.
Yeah. I should say sacrifices himself to save them in season 4, not to save Max specifically.
Well,
I say
part of them.
I mean,
no, I know, but it wasn't specifically to save Max, right?
I mean, it's to save Dustin and Steve and Nancy who are in the Upside Down with him, right?
That would be what I would say.
Give them a chance to go ahead and save Max. So I guess, yes, the ultimate goal was to save Max.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's referring to Eddie either way. And I have no idea why it's red again. I screwed something up, but there we go, Eddie.
Only the E. Oh, it's only
D. Eddie Munson. Which character uses a modified radio to communicate with the group in season 2? I'm thinking of season 5. I'm thinking of Robin on the radio, and that's not what that asks. So
Robin's not in season.
Yeah,
I know. But I was thinking of like her being on the radio when I read
okay.
that. I think it's A.
Doc says A. Bill says A. I say A.
A.
We all say A. Everybody say A.
Nicole says A.
Nicole says A. And the answer is A. Dustin. Yep. Which location in Hawkins is rival hockey team in season 1?
Ooh.
Which I don't think it's the Hawkins.
The Murray Mustangs.
Murray Mustangs, Starcourt Sharks, or the Nora Lions.
Wow. I'm going to say D.
Okay, wait. This has got to be wrong. This answer's got to be wrong.
Wait. So Bill
we need to fact check this one because the answer doesn't make sense. So
Bill says B, the Murray Mustangs. Nicole says none.
Yeah, this. Okay.
Doc says the Hawkins Hawks.
What is
Hawkins
rival
hockey team?
Because the answer is wrong. I know the answer is wrong. It doesn't make sense.
I'm saying Lenora. Wait. Which story?
You know what? I think it's saying what's the name of the team.
Yeah.
Is there even a hockey team? Oh, there was a hockey club, Hillfire Hockey Club. I don't know. The answer isn't right, so it doesn't matter. The answer is
What's the answer?
The answer is Hawkins Hawks. That doesn't even make any sense. So
Hawkins rival team.
It doesn't make sense. I don't know what the heck that is, but it's worded weird. Okay, where does Mike set up a secret meeting spot with 11 in season 1?
What? You think maybe this was written by AI and it just makes shit up like there's a hockey team?
Maybe. I don't know. Like I said, I just pulled them off of different websites, but yeah,
they could be like that's guaranteed it's 100% AI written.
Where does Mike set up a secret meeting spot?
I don't know. It's a couple different places it's from. So some of it maybe is, maybe some of it isn't. I don't know. Where does Mike set up a secret meeting spot with 11 in season 1? Is it in Mike's basement, school library, Hawkins Park, or Starcourt Mall?
Okay, A is too creepy. Meet me in my basement. Right? That's way too creepy.
Everybody's saying A. I say A too.
No, I think C, Hawkins Park.
I think A. What do you think, say Scarlet?
I think the basement.
Yeah, I think the basement. It wasn't a creepy basement though. Wasn't that where she was like under the blanket? Like he had like that.
She lives in his basement like E.T., right?
Yeah. I think so.
Is it a secret meeting spot or is it like an ET situation where he's like, come on?
He meets her there, right? He meets her there to talk to her. I just remember her being under the blanket, like a fort thing, right? Was it like a blanket fort or something?
Nicole's gonna like blow her mind over this.
No, Nicole said A.
She did?
So yeah, so it must be A. I think it's A. I said right away I thought it was A.
I kind of remember that, but I can't remember if it was an ET situation or not.
It might be, but the answer is A. So it is A.
I think a boy telling a girl, come to a secret meeting in my basement is a little sketchy.
It is. But I think that's where she was
it's
living.
It's like a make out thing.
That's where she was living. That was at the very beginning, so it was before they even liked each other. Okay. What object does Lucas use to signal the group in season 2 during the hunt for Dart? A lantern, a flashlight, a whistle, or a radio?
I don't know. I say B, flashlight.
That would be my guess. What do you say, Scarlet?
Yeah, flashlight. Sounds good.
That would be my guess. Doc says, was that to this one? Or was
that is a dog, though. Listen.
So that was the last question. Okay.
Yeah. Bill says
Nicole and Doc say D. Bill says C.
I say B.
I say B, but since Nicole says D, it's probably D now. What is the answer? What does he use? All right. And the correct answer is flashlight. Woo, woo, woo. We got it right. Yay. All right. Which hobby does Dustin pursue besides Dungeons and Dragons? Science experiments, collecting rocks, skateboarding, or painting?
Ooh.
I think he likes science, right?
I think he likes science. He has that very sciencey girlfriend. I mean, I believe that he could collect rocks, but I'm going to say A, science experiments.
Well, Bill science, mineralogy.
Bill says A. Doc says D. Are these the same answers, or this is a new round? Maybe Bill says A. I don't know what those guys say. Nicole says A or B. They kind of go together, A and B, right? In TV.
I think I would say science just because I know he liked science, but beyond that, I don't know.
Science.
They science the shit out of it. Hold on. I'm stretching my legs.
Child says D, painting.
I'm gonna run up and get my charger because I didn't know we were gonna go this long.
Okay, sorry.
I think we'll be finished soon, right, Jamie? We're getting near the end now.
Yeah, we're getting near. Well, we got a little bit left. If you guys want, if it's too long, we can quit.
We flew through a few questions here.
Yeah, we did. We're gonna do some of them faster.
I say science experiments.
I do too. The answer is A, science experiments.
Science. Okay.
Science. All right. Where does Steve store his baseball bat during season 3? Is it season 3? Whatever season it is. Where does he store his baseball bat? Is it behind the mall counter, in his truck, under his bed, at Dustin's house?
Am I back?
Huh? You're here.
Oh, my internet.
Okay.
There. Where does he store his baseball bat during season 3? Behind the mall counter, in his truck, under his bed, at Dustin's house. Season 3, that's the mall season. So I'm gonna
behind the counter because it's at the ice cream place, right? That's what I thought.
We have a bunch of answers here, which Doc says B, in his truck. Wait.
Nicole says
they don't show us. Nicole, they don't show us. Golden Child says behind the mall counter. Doc says
I thought it was behind the counter at the ice cream place, but maybe I'm wrong. That's what I thought.
I'm gonna say that, but Nicole feels confident in her answer.
I don't know. I thought it was at the ice cream place. That's why I really did. That's why I was saying behind the mall counter, but I don't know. I trust Nicole's answer more than my own.
Wait, I'm Googling it. Where does Steve store his baseball bat during? I trust Nicole more than
that's what I said. Nicole says maybe in his car.
Steve's nail-studded baseball bat does not actually appear in season 3, and its specific storage location is not known. It didn't appear after season 2.
Okay. Well, the answer they have is behind the mall counter, so we will ignore that question.
Maybe his car. Yeah, maybe if we're speculating, maybe his car's a good idea. I
don't know why I thought it was behind the ice cream counter, but I trust what you found.
Is a really good lesson in the perils of AI.
Yes, we need to be careful when we look for questions. But I only have so much time. So
he gets the bet out of his car in season 2, right? So see the bat in season 3, but we can presume that it's still in the trunk, right?
Yeah. Why didn't it say car then? At least if it had said car, that would have made more sense. I don't know.
Which character discovers secret Russian writings in season 3? Not Robin. Dustin, Erica, Steve. Erica. I say Erica because she's the one who.
I don't. Wherever this group of questions came from is like bullshit questions because it says
they
Robin.
Came from ChatGPT. Right.
They must.
That's why I sent you quizzes.
Go back. Robin discovered the Russian writings, huh?
Is that true? Probably not.
That's why I sent you.
I know you did, Scarlet. I know you did, and I appreciate it. But I ran out of time, and I just grabbed some.
Season 3 was when Robin was first introduced in the ice cream shop with Steve. Yeah, that could be. I believe that it could be Robin. I think maybe somebody said, ChatGPT, help me make a list of trivia questions for Stranger Things.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I sent Jamie links from reliable sources for trivia on 80s stuff and music, but she doesn't use them.
I know, but I did not have time to add more. I told you that.
I know, but I use reliable sources.
No, I know you did. Well, yeah, but to be fair, you pulled them off the internet too. So we don't know how. Do you know that they're reliable, or did you do what I did and just found internet sources?
So Nicole says Robin cracked the code, and I feel like I don't remember stuff. And then Nicole's like, "Oh, this happened." I'm like, "Oh yes, that totally happened." I remember. Do you guys remember that now? Robin cracking the code. She totally did.
Yeah, yes, I do remember that. That might have been referring to that.
Nicole, did you recently rewatch, or are you just like a really big fan and student of the show?
Yeah, I mean, if it was Yellow Jackets, I'd have a memory of all of it, you know.
Yeah,
it's like Lost. If it's your thing, you know.
Yep. What object does Max hide to prevent Vecna from finding her in season 4? A necklace, a diary, a laptop, or headphones? What does she hide to prevent Vecna from finding her in season 4?
Yes, it's headphones.
Necklace, diary, laptop.
Really big fan. I would guess headphones.
I would guess headphones because those other items do not figure in. Does she hide her headphones? That's so interesting because
does she have a necklace?
Her headphones are her salvation. No, I don't think she has a necklace. Holly has a necklace now. Nicole guesses H, which I guess is for headphone. Golden Child guesses B for diary. And Bill is guessing, Golden Child's guessing B. Bill is guessing D. Oh, wait, Nicole says no D, headphones. H is for headphones, Nicole, it's fine. I think headphones, right? It's got to be headphones.
I don't know. H is fine.
There's no necklace, diary, or laptop that figure in. Of course, there have been a number of questions that I'm like, I watched season 4 and I got that wrong.
Are there laptops in the 80s?
Right? There's not laptops in 1986. No, I remember in like 1988 when my roommate says to me, she goes, I got an email. And I was like, an email? What's an email? And she's like, well, I was in the computer lab and somebody sent me this message. And it was like a guy from across the room. I'm like, wait, what? He can send you a message on your computer? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, wait, how long did it take to go through? And she's like, he just sent. I'm like, wait, what? It was like blowing my mind that she got this message. And it was like, that was like 1987, probably.
Yeah, because there was inner college first where people could send it through a college.
A laptop was not a thing in 1980, like
yeah, I don't think so.
Headphones, D headphones.
All right.
Bring it, Jamie.
D headphones.
Woo.
All right. Which location becomes a temporary refuge for the kids in season 3?
A, the arcade back room. B,
I should have asked these questions. I have 10. I have a separate set I had of 10 other questions, and these were good 10 questions, but there was only 10, and I didn't add them for whatever reason. And they were easy ones. I would say Hopper's cabin.
I don't know if the kids ever hung out in Hopper's cabin. Like 11/Jane
I think actually there were laptops in the 80s. I'm thinking of
it depends
if they were like at NASA, they had laptops. Just saying.
Depends what you mean by the kids. Do you remember that Hopper started allowing Mike to come and hang out, but he was like 11? You have to leave the door open by like 3 inches, and then she'd get pissed and she'd slam the door. If you mean the kids are Mike and 11, he did allow them to hang out there. But if you mean the gang, then
I don't think, you know what? I don't think, looking at this, I think it's worded weird because I can see the answer. I looked at the answer. I think the question should say, which location becomes a temporary hangout for the kids in season 3? I say refuge is the wrong word.
All right. Well, then it's got to be. Then I say it's either the.
If I'm right with what I'm thinking, I think that they meant like a hangout.
Then I want to say the arcade or Dustin's basement. They're not going to hang around the gym, right? I want to say Dustin's basement. I go see Dustin's basement.
Some of these to me seem like maybe they were translated weird because to me that's like the wording was wrong.
Golden Childs think it was Blockbuster's back room.
Yeah, I think it meant where did they hang out when they played D&D? That's what I took that. I'm guessing meant.
Yeah, that's where they were playing D&D at Dustin's basement. Yeah.
Hopper's cabin. 11 God. Yeah, I don't know. That's how I took it. Because if that's the answer, I think they meant where did they hang out in season 3, which is when they played D&D. All right. What specific item helps Will identify changes in the Upside Down season 2? Helps Will identify changes.
I'm gonna say B, flashlight.
I don't like that question.
I think flashing lights is always a good answer. I got my shoulder's killing me.
Docs is B. No clue. I don't like this question. I don't even understand the question.
Well, I don't like any question to which I don't know the answer, but yeah.
Yeah, the answer's map. I don't like that question, though. It doesn't make any sense.
All right.
Which character hides in the ventilation system to escape the mind flayer in season 3? That was that Rob? No. Not Robin? I thought it was Steve and Robin.
I don't think it's Robin. Lucas, Dustin, Steve.
Maybe it was Steven. I thought it was at the mall. I think it was during like when they were at the ice cream place. That's why I said Steve and Robin, but
well, you can't say Steve and Robin. You say Steve or Robin.
Well, no, I mean I thought they both.
Robin.
That's what I mean. I thought maybe
season 3.
Nicole says Erica.
Yeah, Eric. I mean, Erica went into the ventilation system, and then she found the Russians and all.
With her.
And I think of these other people, only maybe Lucas could fit in a ventilation system. Steve is too full grown. Robin's pretty full grown. Dustin is a bit of a larger kid than Lucas. But Erica, it's Erica, right? It's Erica, you guys.
Okay, well, it says Steve, so we're just going to ignore that.
Steve in the ventilation system.
Which animal appears briefly in the Upside Down in season 2?
Uh-oh, is it Dustin's cat who gets eaten?
I don't think he was in the Upside Down. Maybe it's exploding rats.
Exploding rat.
Oh,
exploding rat.
Exploding rat.
It could be. See, I'm just some of these going through fast because we don't seem to think they're right.
I'm saying D, owl, because owls can be creepy.
Doc says C. Any other thoughts? Nicole says none.
I don't recall ever seeing an animal in the Upside Down. That's correct.
Yeah, it says rat, but I don't remember it either.
Exploding rat.
It might be incorrect. Let's see. What's the next one? What is the first object 11 destroys with her powers in season 1?
I mean, except for the entire Hawkins lab. Microwave, an egg, a locker, a door. I say a microwave.
I'd say A too. I thought she blew up a microwave, but I don't.
Bill Chill says A also.
What do you think, Scarlet?
I think it might be the microwave in the diner.
Probably. Scarlet? Scarlet's still there?
I'd say microwave.
Oh, okay. You see microwave.
Nicole says it's a fan. She destroys a fan is the first thing that she hits. No, wait. Nicole says a fan. That's the first thing she destroys.
Maybe
It's
she destroys both.
something in that diner, right? It's in the diner.
Yeah. I was gonna say maybe she destroys both. I don't know. It's just an egg.
An egg? Really?
I don't know, guys. I'm kind of like I'm kind of like with Nicole. I think I'm over these questions.
All right, well, they can be finished.
Which object? No, I don't mean I want to quit. I just mean I'm annoyed at them. Which object in season 4 allows the group to trace infected victims?
It's the clock. It's the clock, right?
We all agree it's the clock. We all agree. Trying to give people who want to answer a chance. But.
Well, we're having some multiples. If you've been with us for a while, you probably are familiar with some of these, right?
Doc says,
I mean, I think the Doc says the map to trace Vecna's victims. Oh, they do have a map, I think, at some point, which might help them to find the house. Nicole says B, the clock. It's probably the clock.
B, the clock. All right. Which location does Max run to escape Vecna in season 4?
Creel House attic, school hallway, forest near Hawkins, Mike's house. I mean, some of those locations I remember her being in season 4.
Yeah, but where does she run? I thought I would say my guess for this would be A.
Well, there is a part where she's in the lower part of the house and runs up to the attic. Yes. Yeah.
I would guess it's A. What does everybody else say? We get B. We got A.
I mean, I think she sees him in the school hallway and like runs away also, but I think the attic. She jumps up there. Mike's house. Bill Jill says Mike's house.
What do you think, Scarlet? You have a preference?
I'll say Mike's house.
And the answer is Creel.
I mean, there's are you really escaping if you're already in the Creel house and you just run up to the attic?
Yeah.
Run out the door.
Metal rod to defend against the Mind Flayer in season 3. Is it Lucas, Steve,
Ooh.
Dustin, Mike?
This is hard. You got to remember the Battle of the Mind Flayer in the final. I don't know this one. We know it's not a baseball bat though. Which character uses a metal rod to defend the Mind Flayer in season 3? I'm gonna say B, Steve, because he is the most likely person to be wielding a weapon out of all those kids, right?
Steve, do you guys want me, if you want, since most of these questions suck, do you guys want me to switch and try the website with Scarlet's questions? Since it's getting late, we can see if they're a little better. Is that, or do you make it?
I'm good for about 12 more minutes, and then I'm probably gonna.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Let's do some of Scarlet's questions just to see if we can get some good questions. How's that? We'll do
Scarlet's questions.
I probably should have switched Scarlet's questions before, but it didn't.
Scarlet's questions are certified 100% fresh.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Let's see.
I just got it from the internet, but usually from websites that.
I'll give you about 10.
I'm good
for about 10 minutes.
Like I wrote them for From or Yellow Jackets, but I'm just not as into Stranger Things as to write questions out of my own brain.
Oh, that's fine. Hold on, I gotta change.
There's only so much room in my brain.
I get it, but let's see if these questions are a little better. Let's see if they're a little better. Okay.
I'm good for a little while. I've been meeting at 10.
Yeah, I know. That's why I figured maybe we ought to switch because it's getting late, and we'll probably
meetings tomorrow that I'm going to go to.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
This next steps. Oh my god, I have so many meetings tomorrow, and it's so annoying to have to work and not go Christmas shopping, isn't it?
Why is it? Oh, okay. I don't know why it. Why is it? Neon overlay should be over that. So why is it? Okay. Well, I don't know why the overlay isn't over that, but we'll shrink it.
That's right. I just made my thing. It's easy. It's very small, so it's easier to see when it's bigger.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of hard to see.
We're going to have to read these aloud. That's a little better.
Yeah.
All right. Can I read it? Which 1983 hit song by The Police is featured prominently in the first season of Stranger Things? Is it A, Every Breath You Take, B, Roxanne, C, wait, Jamie, it's highlighted red, C, Every Little Thing She Does, D, Message in a Bottle?
It's highlighted. I think that's the way it looks because it's shrunk.
Okay.
Because when I'm looking at the screen, it's not, which makes me think.
All right. So which police song you guys think is prominently featured in the first season? I don't really know this one. Every Breath You Take, Roxanne, Every Little Thing She Does, Message in a Bottle. I'm gonna say I don't know. Do you guys know?
Yeah, see how it's black? I don't know why it was showing up as red because it wasn't red on my monitor. So don't go by the red. I mean, that could be that one, but I don't know because it wasn't on that.
How about Every Little Thing She Does Is Magic? I say C.
All right. I don't know if it's going to tell us right. No, A is correct. That's why I said don't go by that.
A is correct. Wait, go back. What was A? Which one was
A? Every Breath You Take.
Okay.
Every Breath You Take. Okay. Which iconic song by is repeated?
Wait. I can't see it.
Sorry, I'm looking at the monitor. Which iconic song by is repeatedly used? That doesn't make sense. No, these are Scarlet's questions. These are not mine.
So the artist is cut out, but we shouldn't need it. Which song is repeatedly used in the first season?
Let me look at it. I can tell you.
Yeah.
Should I stay or should I go? The Clash, Atmosphere by Joy Division, Running Up That Hill by Kate Bush.
I don't know why some of it's shown up red. It must be because of the way it's cropped, because they're not red on the other monitor.
A Simple Football Buyers. It can't be Runaway by Bon Jovi, right? It's not Running Up That Hill. We know for sure.
We know.
It can't be Joy Division.
I'm gonna stay. Yeah, but that's.
Should I stay or should I go?
Is that really a hopeful song, though?
Yes. Scarlet.
I don't remember the
we go with A then. We all agree.
Should I go?
Yes, but do you remember that Jonathan is making cassettes with songs that he thinks that his brother should know? And I think that is one of the songs that he's taping, making. You know, you make a mixtape off the radio. And I think should I stay or should I stay?
Right. It was right. Which 1983 song is played when Dustin is trying to reach his friends using his ham radio in season 3? Heroes by Peter Gabriel, Neverending Story by Lamal, Ghost in You by Psychedelic Furs, or Africa by Toto? I am going to guess B because Scarlet mentioned it earlier.
Bill Chill is guessing B.
But I don't know if it was for this. I just know she said it was in the show.
Neverending Story.
Okay, Scarlet says B. What do you think, Karen?
I don't really recall that song being in the show. I know it intellectually that it was in the. I guess that's it. I just feel like the rest of them are better songs.
Didn't say which one's the best song here.
That wasn't the question.
Which one do you like
I'll vote with you guys. I'll vote with you guys on this one.
Okay. The majority of people say B. I see Golden Child says A, but since I have to click one, we'll click B because most of us don't. Nope. The answer is D.
What was D?
Oh, I thought it was
Africa. Really?
Confused.
Yeah.
I hate that song.
I do remember being in the show now, though. Now that I read that, I do remember being.
Oh my god, I hate that song. You guys know I've been to Africa probably like 24 times, right? And I just hate that song so much.
Yeah, maybe we should just skip
humble brag.
I think we should probably just skip.
Scarlett, I used to work for a humanitarian organization, and I would go to all these meetings, and I'd be sent to Africa. I wasn't mentioning on my $1 million inheritance. I was going to like a capital city to sit.
All right, I think that we know the answer to this, so we'll just.
What song does Max listen to? Run Up That Hill.
Yeah. All right. Which 1982 Journey song plays when Steve, Dustin, and Robin discover the Russian transmission in season 3? So Don't Stop Believin', Any Way You Want It, Who's Crying Now, and Separate Ways, Worlds Apart.
Separate Ways is the worst song. Oh my god! Of all 3 songs, that is the worst song.
I think it's Any Way You Want. As I vaguely remember that song being in the show. I think. I don't know about Cyndi Lauper. Karen, you couldn't catch the waves.
Well, these are all Journey songs. I think
Stop Believin' is a classic. Let's probably use them like everything.
I couldn't catch the waves. No. Sure, Jamie, I'll vote with you on this one. Bill Chill says A.
You got any other guesses?
Bill says Don't stop
Bill
believing.
says A. What do you think, Scarlet?
I'll just go with Don't Stop Believing. That seems positive.
A is a classic. Okay, the majority of people say A. They don't agree with me. So click A.
Well, I'm probably wrong. Wrong.
The answer was D. Separate ways.
What A?
We were all wrong.
Ways. Oh, that's a
it was separate ways.
It was separate ways. God, that
Yeah.
song is so bad. I hate separate ways.
Karen. It's just for her.
What is it?
What is the title of the song sung by the Scorpions that plays during the season 2 finale at the Snowball?
Rocky like a Hurricane.
Wind of Change. Still loving you, always somewhere. I don't know. What is the answer?
It is not Rock You Like a Hurricane.
Yeah, I don't think it's Rock You Like a Hurricane at the Snowball. I
thought Winds of Change was Queen's right.
It might be. Maybe the answer is which one's Scorpions. I don't know. Bill says question mark. That's my answer. Question mark. I have no clue. Any more guesses? What do you guys want me to put?
Use your best judgment.
I think it might be C. I'm getting C by Golden Child. I think he might be right. I think it's C. No, it's not C.
I dropped out for a minute. I missed
Rocky Like a Hurricane.
Oh, it's Rocky Like a Hurricane.
You know, it's Still Loving You.
No, it was Rocky Like a Hurricane.
Rocky
I was
like
wrong.
Hurricane.
It was Rocky Like a Hurricane. Okay, in season 1, what 1984 song by Moby is played when the kids make a makeshift sensory deprivation tank for 11?
What?
Is it Porcelain, Wait for Me, Natural Blues, or Honey? I don't even recognize this.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, by Moby. I don't know why I was thinking that said somebody else.
Moby. That's some early.
That's some early Moby. I'm thinking
really
Honey.
Moby, right?
Honey is pretty Moby.
I don't know my early Moby, so I'm gonna say Wait for Me. B.
You guys in the chat have a suggestion? Or
if any of you guys know early Moby, wow.
I didn't know it was that early.
Yeah, I don't do that. Golden Child says B, Wait for Me. What do you guys think?
I said B.
There's a Casio in the basement. He's plucking on that thing.
Right?
All right. We'll go with Wait.
He was a little baby Moby down there making a song. Yeah.
That is correct.
You know he's related to Herman Melville.
Oh wow.
That's why he calls himself Moby.
Ah, cool. I did not know that. Okay. What song by Madonna is heard playing at the Star Court Mall? It's easy. I guess it is spelled like that. Everybody keeps spelling it like that. Material Girl, Express Yourself, Vogue, or Holiday. I think it's either A or C because it's when they're trying on clothes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so is it Material Girl or Vogue?
I don't think it's Material Girl.
I don't think it is either.
I think it could be Express Yourself.
Could be Express Yourself too.
I feel like Vogue's a little late.
Yeah, Vogue's a little late. Express Yourself might be kind of late also.
Yeah.
I think it's Holiday. I think it's Holiday. It was very early Madonna is Holiday.
Okay, Golden Child says Material Girl. I don't know. I thought for some reason it was Vogue, but I think it might even be Material Girl.
It makes sense in the mall, Material Girl.
It makes more sense.
I'm going for Holiday. Even though Madonna was earlier than this, but I'm going for Holiday.
Okay.
Holiday probably was more like 82. I don't know. I'm going for Holiday.
Pretty early. It's like a first single.
Okay, you want me to put Holiday? I'll click whichever. I don't care.
Or Material Girl. Whichever one.
It was Material Girl.
It was, really? I think that's a late song.
Well, it's early. Material Girl.
Right.
I think we lost. I think we lost
some people. It's getting late. I get it.
Late. Okay, what is the title of the song that played during the intense confrontation between Eleven and the Demogorgon in season 1? Is it A Hazy Shade of Winter by the Bangles? Sunglasses at Night by Corey Hart? We'll Meet Again by Vera Lynn? Or Moving in Stereo by the Cars?
I mean, are any of these appropriate for an intense confrontation?
Hazy Shade of Winter.
Moving in Stereo.
And Bill says Sunglasses at Night. So we get all different answers. So which one do you want
to a future man?
Which one do you want me to click? I will click whatever you want.
What do you think, Jamie? Click what you think.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Sunglasses at Night. I'll go with
Right.
Nope. It's Hazy Shade of Winter.
It is. Go Scarlet.
Yep. What song by Peter Gabriel was played during the emotional scene where Will destroys Castle Byers in season 2? Is it Will Byers? What did I read? Will Byers destroys Castle Byers. I don't know what.
Yeah, remember he had his little fort that was Castle Byers.
Okay, I see. Is it Heroes, Home Sweet Home, Help Me, or Twist of Fate?
I don't think it's Heroes. Is it Home Sweet Home? I mean, that's Guns N' Roses. I'm going with B, Guns N' Roses. Home Sweet Home.
All right.
That was Motley Crue.
Oh, it's Motley Crue. You're right. You're totally right.
I'm
gonna say Heroes because that was mentioned before.
It was mentioned before, huh? It's such a great.
I don't know if it's a David
song.
Bowie cover, but I'll just say there could be more than one song on Heroes.
That's a great song. If it's the right one.
Yeah, I could hear Peter Gabriel covering Heroes.
Yeah, I could. Yeah.
Okay, well, here's that. It's 2-2. Bill and Golden Child say Twist of Fate. You guys say Heroes. We'll click Heroes.
Twist of Fate. It's Heroes.
Heroes. Yep. All right. So there is that one.
We'll get our results. It'd be too depressing.
Yeah. Let's see. How about we'll do one more thing.
One more, and then I gotta go.
Yep. Me too. I think this was the other one's music too. Can you guess the 8? No, this is 80s references.
It's just 80s references like movies and stuff.
Okay, well let's.
I don't think it's very long. I think it's like 20 questions.
Right, let's do
it. I don't.
It'll be good.
That's right. Okay.
Oh,
or less.
Hopper's new look in Stranger Things 3 is inspired by which iconic TV detective? Remington Steele, Thomas Magnum, David Addison, or Craig Cagney? I think it's Magnum.
Magnum. It's Magnum. Right? It has to be, right? Remington Steele all wore a suit and a tie.
Yeah, he does have like a tuxedo.
David Addison was the Bruce Willis character on Moonlighting.
Yeah.
And Chris Cagney is a woman.
But you could.
I say B too. Thomas Magnum. Doc says B. Bill says B. So let's go with B.
All right. Let's go with the B.
Does it not tell us? It doesn't tell us. What? What the hell?
It gives you an explanation.
It goes to the next page. We'll get the answers at the end, I guess.
It's not hard.
Can you guess 100%? No, but I didn't realize it was changing pages. I couldn't figure out what it was. Can you guess 100%? Oh. The boys walk along the railway in Stranger Things is a tribute to which 1986 movie? The Goonies, Explorers, E.T. or Stand By Me?
What do the people say?
Stand By Me.
Stand By Me. Okay. Stand By Me. Is that what we're going with? I don't know.
I just recently watched Stand By Me, and they do spend a lot of time walking on a railroad track.
All right.
Well, we got Bill and Golden Child say Stand By Me too, so we'll go with Stand By Me.
Stand By Me.
Okay. The kids' Halloween costumes in Stranger Things 2 are taken from which 1984 movie?
This is a great scene. This is a great scene. I know this one.
Oh yeah, it's Ghostbusters, isn't it? Aren't they dressed like Ghostbusters at one point?
Yeah.
What does the crowd say? I think so.
Dead body. What?
Dead body.
Something there. Ghostbusters.
Famous dead body scene from Greece, Jamie.
From Greece.
I'm joking.
There's a song about it. They sing about it.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out what you're talking about.
Ghostbusters. Vehicle.
All right.
Ghostbusters.
Nancy Wheeler is based on Nancy Thompson, a protagonist of which 1984 horror movie? Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, Evil Dead, or Prom Night?
I think I know this.
I want to say Elm Street, but I honestly don't know for sure. What do you think it is, Scarlet?
Elm Street.
What do you say, Karen?
Because every time I hear her name, I think of that movie.
Elm Street.
You guys agree in the chat? Trying to give people in the chat. Okay. Doc says Nightmare as well. All right. We shall click Nightmare on Elm Street.
You guys, I'm from the 80s, so I know this.
Yeah, so, well, I was a kid in the 80s, but I was from the 80s too. At the end of it? No, it's just an ad. Okay, in Stranger Things 3, Dustin and Susie sing the theme to which children's fantasy movie? Willow, Caravan of Courage, Labyrinth, or The Neverending Story? We already know the
well, that's an easy one, yeah.
We'll just click that because we've already said that before. All right. And 6, Stranger Things 3 Kids versus Russian Military storyline is an homage to which 1984 movies? War Game, Red Heat, Red Dawn, or Stand By Me?
Red Dawn.
Is it? I don't know. I was going to guess War Games. I have no clue, though.
Well, War Games is not against the Russian military. It's against like an American guy that wrote a computer program, right?
Yeah.
I gotta say Red. So I gotta say Red Dawn in that case.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, I guess that would be the only one that's against the Russians. I just figured it could still be.
What does the gang say? What does the chat say?
Well, technically,
Child said Red Dawn. Sorry, I went too fast. Okay, which 1985 thriller-inspired scene in Stranger Things were 11 points at Will's picture? Which 1985 thriller inspired the scene in Stranger Things were 11 points at Will's picture?
What are the choices? Manhunter,
Witness, Stakeout, or Cobra?
Okay, so I have seen. I never saw Cobra. I saw Stakeout in 1984. I saw Witness in 1984. I don't. Manhunter is that the strange? Is that the
That's the Hannibal Lecter movie. The first
but that came out way after 85, right?
No, it came out way before Silence of the Lambs.
Oh, the real original one. The real, yeah.
I'm gonna say Witness. I'm gonna say Witness, or how much people they point at things.
Oh, when the little kid maybe points at. Okay, I'll go with
that's where I'm going. It's a educated guess.
Okay, Golden Child says A. Doc says I don't know. You guys said Witness. We'll pick Witness. I'm trying to go by majority here.
I'll go for Witness. Sure, why not?
Okay. Billy's slow-mo poolside walk in Stranger Things is a wink to which scene in the 1982 movie? Fast Times, Original on High, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Risky Business, or The Sure Thing? I don't think it's Risky Business.
Fast Times. I say Fast Times.
Yeah, Fast Times, yeah.
That's what I was thinking. You guys in the chat agree? I want to give people a chance. But I would say Fast Times.
I mean, because there's a lot of pool scenes in Fast Times, right? Ferris Bueller,
Ferris Bueller.
What?
Doc and Bill say Ferris Bueller.
Well, they do hang out at the pool they do hang out at the pool, but there's no slow-mo walk. The slow-mo walk in Ridgemont High is Phoebe Cates, right? I think it's movie instead. It's Phoebe Cates who walks as the pool slow-mo, but
does he take off his shirt while he's walking?
I don't know. We're tied. We've got 2 and 2. We'll pick I'll go with Fast Times for you guys. Let's see if we're right. The amorphous tentacle monster in Stranger Things is a lift from.
Why don't you read that answer at the top?
Huh?
That's not the answer. It's an ad.
Oh, I thought there was an answer.
We got to wait till the end.
The answer's at the end.
Oh, okay. It was going to be answers before. Okay.
The monster from which 1982 horror. Is the last one The Thing? Because I'm going to say The Thing.
I would say The Thing.
Which is to me, one of the greatest movies of the modern era. The greatest horror movie. One of the greatest horror movies, right?
Yeah.
Good. I agree. All right. We're saying The Thing. Bill says The Thing.
I don't even know Society. I don't know what that is. And I don't know
that's a good movie. That's a good one. You should watch it. Oh, yeah. It's the guy who directed Bride of Reanimator.
Oh, I'll put on my list.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
it's a satire. It's a satire about the rich. You'll love it.
Oh, all right.
Everybody's saying The Thing, so we'll click The Thing.
Click it, Jamie. Click it.
I did. Okay. Which Goonies was a major influence on the show? Whoops, The Goonies was. Which actor played a big role in Stranger Things 2? Okay, we already know this. Sean Astin. Yeah, we already know that.
Corey Feldman. I would love for Corey Feldman to be in Stranger Things.
And that'd be cool. But yeah, Sean Astin is the answer. So we already know that. Okay, 11's blonde wig and the bike chase in Stranger Thing are home is.
Go up to the picture just real quick. Can you scroll? Yeah, look at that picture and you know. Do you know what
Um,
it is?
Is it Flight of the Navigator, Last Starfighter, Back to the Future, E.T.? I guess E.T. I don't.
E.T.
Yeah, I would guess E.T. Bill says E.T. We going with E.T. I'm trying to go fast, but give everybody a chance.
I saw E.T. in the movie theater when I was a kid. I might have seen it twice.
What year was it out? I feel like I might have too, but I don't
82-ish, maybe?
No, couldn't have been then. I mean, I couldn't have seen it then. All right. I'm trying to get rid of
Hey, look at that picture. That's my background. Look.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah.
Communicating with a child kidnapped to a parallel dimension is a lift from which 1982 movie? House, Creepshow, Poltergeist, or Firestarter? Well, it's not Firestarter.
I've never seen House. I'm not sure I've heard of House.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Creepshow, I don't know what it is. Poltergeist, I didn't know if it was from Parallel Dimension or not. I've never seen it.
Probably Firestarter, since Drew Barrymore's in that. She's a kid.
I think it's Poltergeist.
Oh yeah, maybe Poltergeist. That's the same thing. Yeah.
I mean, she's kidnapped from the TV, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say Poltergeist, I guess, because it's not Firestarter. I don't think it's
in Firestarter. She's kidnapped by actual human beings.
Yeah, it's not about Parallel.
She's kidnapped by George C. Scott in Firestarter.
All right, well we'll go with Poltergeist then. That's fine. Oops, did it go? Yeah. All right, the sensory deprivation apparatus 11 uses is reference to which 1988. Oh, I was going to say it reminds me of DOA, but that's not a 1980s film.
Altered States.
Altered States of The Fly. Scanners. I don't know the Hidden. Scarlet, tell me about the Hidden.
It has Kyle MacLachlan in it. It's a really good film. It's one of his earlier films. He plays a cop. It's pretty good.
All right.
So what's the answer? You guys
Big
said
Kyle
it's
MacLachlan fan.
You guys said it's
Altered States.
I've never seen Altered States, but I know it's not The Fly. I know it's like a classic, right? I have to see it.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Bill says it's Scanners.
Oh, could it be Scanners?
Scanners The Fly. I don't know. I told you that picture reminds me of the OA, though.
I mean, in The Fly, he does go in that kind of pod thing to get changed, right?
Yeah. So it's called Altered States. Movie. They're getting Altered States because they're going to Lizard Tank.
Doc also Altered States. So we'll go with Altered States then. That's the majority. In Stranger Things 3, The Unstoppable Gregory is an homage to the villain in which 1984 thriller? Halloween, Westworld, Terminator, or Highlander? Well,
the Terminator.
I mean, I've seen all those, but I'm not sure how that refers to those.
I mean, the Terminator's unstoppable.
The Terminator's unstoppable. Yes, so is Westworld though in the movie.
Yeah, the Terminator's Black is pretty unstoppable as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I say Terminator.
I'm gonna get Terminator too.
More unstoppable.
I mean, the Cloud is kind of unstoppable. Like they're all kind of unstoppable, but
yeah, I'm gonna go with Terminator 2. I think. Well, Bill says Halloween.
I think Samuel Gregory. I'm trying to feel like, do I feel like he's a robot or is he a robot? Is he a cyborg? Is he just he's not immortal like the Highlander, right? And he's not just a psycho killer like Jason. Michael Myers, sorry. I haven't watched most of those Halloween movies.
My favorite one is Halloween 3. I
think the only one I've ever seen is Freddy versus Jason, actually.
Okay, well, we have one Halloween, one Terminator.
I say Terminator.
Okay, majority says Terminator. We will go with Terminator. All right. Okay, Hawkins Memorial Hospital has the same logo as Haddonfield Memorial Hospital from which 1981 movie? Child's Play 2, Friday the 13th 2, Evil Dead 2, or Halloween 2?
I say Halloween 2. For some reason, I feel like that takes place in a town called Haddonfield. I think that because I'm from New Jersey and there's a Haddonfield in New Jersey.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's my guess.
78, so Halloween 2. Okay.
I feel your reasoning's fair.
My guess is based on almost nothing, but
yeah, I know. Okay. It's more than what I have.
We'll go with Halloween 2 then. Oh, Bill said Child's Play 2. Sorry.
Well, Bill's probably right. Bill knows.
I don't know. I'm just trying to go through.
Look at baby Max in that picture. She's so much older this season, right? Little baby Max, little Sadie Sink.
And the
upside down puts you through things.
Stranger Things 2, Max drives by tying a block to her foot, a tribute to a Spielberg movie. I don't remember her tying a block to her foot.
Yeah, so she can reach the pedal. And I think it's Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. I think that character, you could never have a movie now where you call a person short round.
Short stack. Short round.
I think short round has to tie a block to his foot to drive the car. I think. I don't know, but I think.
Bill says the Goonies.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not, I
think it might be the Goonies. I don't know, because it's about
the Goonies. And I always feel like men know the Goonies better than women do. Like, that's a boy's movie, right?
All right, let's choose Goonies.
No, I just thought when you were born, you either were a Goonies kid or not a Goonies kid.
All right, let's go with the Goonies.
I don't know.
Go with the Goonies.
I thought your reasoning was sound about Indiana Jones.
And Bill knows movies, so.
In Stranger Things, David Harbour asked that Hopper wear his hat at all times. It's an homage to who? Sherlock Holmes, Captain Jack Sparrow, Indiana Jones, or Freddy Krueger? Well, Sherlock doesn't wear his hat all the time, but he has a hat that's important. Jack Sparrow wears his hat, I think, all the time.
Well, I find it hard to believe that he would ask for an homage to Captain Jack Sparrow of all these people, right?
I know.
That's a little late. That's a little later.
And Freddy Krueger is a villain, not a hero. I think it's.
And Indiana Jones always wears this fedora, and it always goes back to his fedora.
And Indiana Jones is 80s, so right?
Yeah.
So Indiana Jones.
All right. Bill said.
What does the chat say?
Doc says Indy, Bill says Indy, and Golden Child says Freddy Krueger. So Indiana Jones has the most votes.
Right.
I'm fine with whatever.
My ear hurts, you guys.
Jonathan has a poster in his room of which 1981 movie about demonic forces possessing the living? It's A Nightmare on Elm Street, House, The Evil Dead, or Return of the Living Dead. Well, Evil Dead isn't really about people being possessed, right? Is it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's totally about people being possessed.
Evil Dead's all about possession.
That's all Evil Dead's about.
I'm thinking of zombies. I guess they are possessed, but I was thinking of the zombies.
I think Jonathan's a little bit.
Evil Dead 3, I think.
I think Jonathan is a little out of the mainstream, and I think Return of the Living Dead. No, I think The Evil Dead. I say The Evil Dead.
I say Evil Dead.
Evil Dead. Okay. Chat, what do you think? Evil Dead. Okay, we have Evil Dead. And Doc, yeah, the other one could have been Sherlock. I don't know. Okay. Set in underground complex, Day of the Dead soundtrack is in which scene in Stranger Things? Is it Steve and Robin tied to the chair, Alexi at the fair, the sauna scene, or Mike and Will's fight?
That's a weird question.
Set in I don't know if they mean the scene set underground or the original scene set at the underground is probably what they mean.
I
have no idea. Do we have
I don't even understand this question at all, but
I don't either.
I think the first one. Tied in chair.
Yeah. Bill says A. Doc says X.
I say
we'll go to it with
I say Mike and Will's fight. I say Mike and Will's fight, just to be different.
Okay. Well, we have more A's, so we'll go with A.
Right.
Go ahead. Here. All right. Whoops, where'd it go? Okay. In Stranger Things 2, Owen and Hopper share a sandwich, reference to which Paul Reiser movie? Aliens, Diner, Beverly Hills Cop, or Odd Jobs?
I mean, who watches a lot of Paul Reiser? Is there such thing as a Paul Reiser movie? Like, all those movies are somebody else's movie that Paul Reiser was in, right?
Yeah.
Paul Reiser isn't a scene in this movie.
Okay,
I'm saying Diner.
Okay, they're saying C. Beverly Hills Cop.
Beverly Hills Cop.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying Diner. Only because it's the best movie.
Because it's a diner.
And Golden Child
says
it's
a great movie, and it's set in Baltimore where I live, so I choose Diner.
All right. Do you have a preference, Scarlet? We have 2 C's and an alien.
I said Beverly Hills Cop before.
Okay, well, we have 3 people saying C, so we'll go with
All right, go for it.
All right. Is it 20? I hope it's 20 because I'm falling asleep. Okay, we got 90%.
Are they going to show us our answers? Can we get our answers?
When you get to the end,
no? Click, you got 90 and see what it says. It won't tell us how we did?
Scarlet, I don't like this trivia.
Well,
we didn't know.
It gave me answers when I did it. I did both of these quizzes and I got the answers. So I don't know what
here they are. Here they are.
No, I went back to see. It wasn't.
You were at the top and they tell you what they are, but you said there wasn't. So you just kept going through them.
Top?
All right, click one. Click this.
Let me click and see.
No,
there's nothing at the top. I don't know, guys.
Click the first one. Click Magnum.
Okay, Magnum.
It says at the top.
Where?
Well, it did with me. It said at the top. It said
no, I believe you. I'm just saying it doesn't on mine. I don't know why it doesn't.
See an answer there.
There. Yeah, maybe it's
weird.
Unless
it told me about the Magnum PI at the top. It's really strange.
Nope.
Let me see. No,
it's very frustrating.
There's nothing there. Sorry, I don't know.
We'll never know if we had them right or wrong.
We'll never know. And that concludes the night of Strange.
Thank you, everybody.
And this trivia has been.
Good night, you guys. Good night, y'all.
Yeah. Who knows? Oh well. It's all good.
Well, it usually gives you a key somewhere. I don't know why it isn't giving you.
It probably is, but I don't know. I honestly don't see it. It's just all.
You guys, I won't be able to sleep tonight.
Yeah, I know. I got it.
Was it Beverly Hills Cop? I'm gonna have to go through all the Paul Reiser.
I will toss and turn all night, wondering if I was right.
Maybe it's the browser. Maybe it's the browser.
Sandwich.
What browser did you use, Scarlet?
I used my iPad. I used Safari.
Oh, well, maybe it's Safari that shows it then, because I'm on Firefox. I have no clue. All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. If you stayed the whole time, wow, we appreciate it. That's awesome. If you didn't,
if you stayed the whole night and you still love us, please like and subscribe.
Yes, please subscribe to SciFi.
If you really care, hype the thing.
And hype it if you can. I don't think I actually put the Discord link in again. I don't think I actually pinned it. Although I think everybody who's in here now is already met.
And quickly, Banana in the Tailpipe. Oh, yes, I love that scene. All right.
Banana in the Tailpipe, yeah.
Gotcha. All right, quickly, what's up next, Jamie?
Yeah, let's see. Monday, we have Christmas trivia we're going to do. And that I will try to fact check a little bit better. All right. We'll get them going, but that'll be fun. We're gonna have a Christmas party. We'll maybe do some other things too. We'll see. Christmas party.
Oh, Christmas.
That'll be Monday. It'll either be 10 or 11. I got to look at the schedule and the calendar. I think it might have to be 11. I'm not sure what. I think Roger might have something earlier. I'm not sure. Hi, Amy. Sorry if you just showed up now. I'm not sure if you've been here and we're just quiet or you just showed up now, but we're about ready to wrap it up.
I think you just showed up.
Yeah, but we'll be back Monday night for Christmas party / trivia for Christmas holiday trivia. And then Tuesday at 10, we have, and these are all Eastern times, we have Fandom Access where we'll have Pluribus and Percy Jackson, yeah. And then we won't see you again until Sunday after Christmas, where we'll be doing our next review for Stranger Things. And then the following Monday will be The Artist. So I will put the updated schedule in Discord and y'all can check it out. Until then, if we don't see you at the next two, then we hope you have a happy holidays, but hopefully we'll see you on Monday for our Christmas party. Already got pretty overlays I made. Fun Christmas lights and shit.
They look great.
Yeah, so come to see it next. And I'll have to keep using my Raven with the little Christmas hat. I like the Raven. I think it looks pretty good. But all right, everybody, please like the video, subscribe to Sci-Fi Vision, and hype it if you have the option. And if you came here late, you can, of course, rewatch this at your own pace.
And tell us what the answers are.
Tell us what the answers are. And sorry about the shitty questions that weren't all great. I tried. I will do more fact checking next time.
Next time, Nicole will just write all the questions.
Yeah, next time Nicole will.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, hopefully holiday questions we'll know the answer to, maybe.
All right.
Sorry. All right. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, guys.
People running up that hill.
Yeah, keep running up the hill. I like it.